Okay. We are now live. So, hi everyone. Of course, I will be giving you guys my live reaction for this game between Argentina and the Wallabies for round six of this Rugby Championship. So, of course, this should be a very good game to watch, as both sides obviously will want to finish off with a win. Last week we did have the Wallabies, who actually, in fact, you could say I'm going to say crushed the Pumas, but I think that a pretty decent result to say the least that they actually came into it. So yeah, hopefully the Wallabies looking to do the same thing, obviously, into this week, and obviously just repeat that kind of win over them from last week. So of course we'll go over the lineups first, obviously for both sides. So of course here we'll go. We'll go over the Argentinian lineup first. So here I'll just move that out of the way just slightly just for you guys. But yeah, here we go. Here we go. So of course with the Argentina lineup, this is right. This is right in the middle. Of course, with the number one position, we do the likes of Martinez. At number two, we do get the likes of Julian Montoya at captain, of course. At number three, we do have the likes of Pareto. So decent front row, to say the least. Obviously, they have made changes within the front row within Martinez and Pareto as well. So I would most likely say, it's going to be it's going to be harder, in my opinion, for this Argentinian pack to actually get off the mark. But maybe as time goes by, maybe they do a lot better within that front row, maybe within scrum penalties. We'll have to wait and see. Of course, with the lock pairing, we do the likes of Gino Petty as well as Thomas Lavini. So, these two should do pretty well actually within this game for sure. I mean, should definitely challenge the likes of Isaac Rada as well as Darcy Swain. But yeah, with the loose forward pack, of course, for the Argentinians, we do have the likes of Gonzalez, number 6. We have Marcos Clemmer at number 7. And of course, we do the likes of Ricardo Bruni at number 8. So yeah, no, pretty decent, loose forward pack to say the least. But yeah, no, obviously with the number 9 position, we do the likes of Bertuano. Number 10, we do the likes of Caceres. With the center pairings, we do the likes of Choco Perez as well as Cinti. So yeah, no, a good center pairing, at least obviously for this Argentinian side, and one they've stuck by through a lot of this tournament so far. So I'm interested to see that they've gone with the same center pairing. I would have changed it if I were you, but I understand why they actually have gone with the same pairing. Of course, with the number 14 and 11 position, and number 11, we do the likes of Boffelli. Number 14, we do the likes of Morlani, and at number 15, of course, we do the likes of Malia. So yeah, decent, back line to say the least. Of course, with them three holding it back in the defense, but yeah, it's pretty good actually. Ooh, my God, hold on one second. I'm going to go off. Oh no, I thought my nose was about to go off. But anyway, with this team, obviously pretty decent side. Obviously, they haven't made as many changes as you would like to see, but they have made more changes, you could say, within that front row than any other place. Anyway, let's move on to the Wallabies starting lineup. So, of course, with the Wallabies, we do have the likes of James Slipper at number 1, as well as Flafang at number 2. We do have the likes of Taniela Tupa number 3. So they haven't made really any changes in their front row, obviously from last week, which is what they really shouldn't, because in my opinion, I believe this is actually their main front row, what they can actually go with. Of course, the lock pairings, we do have the likes of Isaac Broder as well as Darcy Swain. So yeah, pretty excited to see how these two get along, because I think Darcy Swain, in my opinion, like I've always said, is my favorite lock for the Wallabies and really is the future, in my opinion, for this Wallabies setup. So good to see how he does. But of course, with the loose forwards, we do the likes of Pete Summy, number 6. We do the likes of Michael Hooper, number 7, who of course is the captain, and number 8, we do the likes of Rob Valentini. So no, should be very excited to see how these three get along, obviously within this game. So of course, with the back row, obviously for this game for the Wallabies, we do the likes of Nick White at number 9, as well as Quay Cooper, number 10. And with the centre pairings, we do the likes of Karevi as well as Ikita. Yeah, these two have been really impressive so far for this Rugby Championship, and they've really started to bond, you can say, within the centre pairings. So hopefully we'll see more damage from Karevi as normal. But yeah, that should be good to see how he gets along. So, of course, with the number 11 and 14 positions, we do have the likes of, Kellaway actually at 11 this time, obviously with Corbett getting a rest within this game, and as well as Jordan Matai actually coming into the side, which is great to see. Obviously, if you guys don't know Jordan Matai, he's a brilliant player. Really has a ton of talent, actually. He obviously was in the 2019 Rugby World Cup, actually. So, yeah, he really does have talent for to obviously express, you could say, within this game. So, really excited to see how he can get along. But of course, with the number 15 position, we do the likes of Reece Hodge. Yeah, no, pretty decent to say the least with Reece Hodge. But yeah, overall, I'd say it's pretty decent lineup for the Wallabies. But other than that, pretty good. Before I get onto my lineups, before I get into the table, I'll just go to the comments very quickly. Yeah, we do have Ed Vogel in the chat, and who do you got? Yeah, no, so for me personally, I would say I have the Wallabies to win this game, but I do believe it'll be much closer than the last game. Because the last game, I believe it was like 27 points to like 9 or something. It was like 27 to 8, I believe. So I do believe it'll be a lot closer. But yeah. Yeah, Ed Vogel also said, "What's your name?" Yeah, so my name's Rugby Itch. If you just call me, my actual name is just Tim, but yeah, no, it's yeah. If you haven't been part of this channel beforehand, obviously I give you guys my live reactions for this game. Obviously, I will be giving my live reaction for this Argentina versus Wallabies game, as well as the Springboks versus All Blacks game afterwards as well. So if you want to catch me there as well, I would highly suggest you. But yeah, no, it should be pretty exciting to watch. Of course, we do have another comment from Edville once again. What's the score margin for this game? No more than 5 tries, my guess. Yeah, it is one of those where I think the Wallabies do have the upper hand, you could say, within this game. Obviously, with Argentina also having a few players unavailable, so it's one of those where this game could, this could be a 50-0 game in my opinion, 50 to 5 if you really want to put it, pretty nice in that sense. But I think if I make my prediction right now, I would actually say the Wallabies would win this game. I'd say 48 points to 10. I'll say 48 points. Actually, no, I'll say 48 points to if I gotta try 5, 3, 3. Yeah, I'll do 7, 3, 3. So I'll say 48 points to 13. Yeah, I'll say 48 points to 13 towards the Wallabies is my prediction for this game. But yeah, I mean, but definitely let me know in the comments, obviously, for you guys, who you guys think will win this game, and let me know where you're watching the game from. I'd be really excited to see where you guys are watching this game from. But of course, if you guys can, obviously, whoever is ever watching, just definitely like this live stream. We'll get this live stream, obviously. That's the main goal of this live stream, obviously, is get these likes. But other than that, obviously, if you haven't subscribed yet, definitely subscribe to the channel. I'll be giving you guys more content like this, obviously, when the automations does come out. But yeah, before I get on to I'll answer one of the last ones. Yeah, here we go. Ed Vogel once again. Yeah, saying, what do you think? Who's going to score the first try? Iktal Karebi, my guess. Oh, yeah, no, I mean, that's a strong guess, actually, with Iktal and Karebi. I mean, like I said beforehand, those two have been sensational so far, so that's pretty a good guess. Personally, if I'm just going to play it smart here, maybe obviously it's not the way to go. Maybe it's going to be more of an open game. I'm going to go with Flanga just because I think they might have a set piece and they obviously might go for the lineout. So for that reason, I'm going to choose Flanga, obviously just from the ball. But yeah, I think if I had to guess, I'd either go with like Kellaway or Falfang on the score. But I'll say Falfang. That's my guess for this game. But anyway, let's just quickly move on to the table, and then obviously we can just answer obviously more comments. So yeah, just with this, I'm gonna obviously you're not gonna see my screen right now. I'll get rid of that now, but it'll be full screen, so just hear my voice talking over it. But we'll be very quickly, just 30 seconds really. But yeah, here we go. So of course with this. This is the table right now, obviously, for the Rugby Championship. We do have the likes of New Zealand at number 1, which is with 24 points, who have already actually won the Rugby Championship already. In second, we do have the likes of Australia, who is on 13 points, South Africa on 11 points, and Argentina on 0. So it's one of those games where really there isn't really much to play for, I'd say, really within this Rugby Championship. Obviously, for this round, as New Zealand have already won the Rugby Championship. But for the New Zealand-South Africa game, obviously, it'll be more for pride sake to see who wins that game, as well as Australia and Argentina. So, yeah, it's really just one of those where we'll see who ends up second, really. That's really just the main discussion for this round, is to see who gets ahead. But, yeah, it should be pretty exciting to see who gets that second place and who gets third. So yeah, it's kind of obviously with that, we'll move on obviously towards now just the comments for you guys. Let's just see if you guys have any comments that you guys want to bring in. But if you guys just want to kind of just speak up, definitely do it. But just like I said beforehand, I will be giving you guys my live reaction towards this game for the Argentina versus Wallabies, and yeah, should be very excited to do so. But yeah, should be great. But yeah, like I said beforehand, definitely like the stream you guys can. Would really appreciate that. But yeah, definitely subscribe if you guys can as well. But yeah, no, should be pretty good. So of course we'll now just move on to the comments to see if anyone else is in the comments saying anything. Not at the moment. That's totally fine. But just while I get a chance, actually, just let you guys know. Definitely, I've put a poll, I believe, on to your right hand side, I believe. And yeah, from there, just let me know who you guys will win. Obviously, I'll check the poll before the game starts, just to see what you guys think about the game, but who you guys think will actually win. But yeah, definitely click on that poll. Just let me know who you guys think will win between the Wallabies, or do you think it'll be a draw, or do you think the Pumas have a chance in winning this game? Personally, I want the Pumas to win, obviously. Yeah, it's just one of those where I have a soft spot for the Pumas. I really do like their the players that they've had in the past. They've had the backs of Pablo Matera, Marcos Clema, Petty, Nicolas Sanchez. I mean Montoya. I mean they have a ton of players who I really like within this Argentina setup over the past few years and obviously now. So it's a good side to obviously watch in my opinion. And obviously they have developed very well over time. From the Jaguares obviously towards this game. So yeah, will be pretty excited to see what happens. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to see what this Wallabies team can do. But yeah, this should be good. This should be good. Okay. Well, let's just quickly do this quickly. Okay, well, just let you guys know that we are almost there. We're almost hitting the from my time, by the way. If you guys wanted to know, it's around 8 a.m. Almost 8 a.m. My time. So obviously the game will start in around, you could say, 5 minutes the less. But knowing how long the Wallabies take, obviously with their anthems and all that, it's going to take much longer, you could say the least. So I'll have to wait just a bit. But yeah, should be good though. Should be good to watch. But yeah, here we go. Also, if you guys didn't know, this game's being played within SEBA Super City. So this should be very exciting to see how this game gets along. Of course, yeah, no, it's great to see. Yeah, it's actually a nice day actually within Australia if you guys are actually watching. But yeah, wow, really nice day actually for rugby. So I mean, to say the least, it's very good conditions. Obviously for all four sides are also going to be here. But yeah. Obviously, now we're just seeing how we're now getting pictures of the Australian team, obviously within the changing room, as well as the Argentinians. But yeah, no, it's also getting closer and closer. But yeah, this should be good. This should be really good again to watch, obviously. But yeah, I'm just very excited to see what happens. But of course, like I have said beforehand, guys, I will be giving you guys my live reaction towards this game between Argentina and the Wallabies. If you guys want to do me a favor, let me know in the comments who you guys want to win this game. Let me know where you guys are actually watching this game from, because I'll be very interested to see where you guys are actually watching this game from. But yeah, if you guys could also as well, definitely like the live stream if you can. Would really appreciate that, and definitely subscribe to the channel because more the merrier. Of course, we did very well. By the way, last video we hit around I think 60 subscribers from that All Blacks game. So yeah, I really did appreciate that from you guys. But yeah, no, it should be very exciting. Should be very exciting. Of course, like I have said beforehand, guys, I will be giving you guys my live reaction for this game between Argentina and the Wallabies. If you guys could do me a massive favor and click that like button below, would really appreciate that. But yeah, for anyone who is obviously watching this live stream at the moment, definitely let me know in the comments who you guys want to win, obviously with the poll, but also let me know where you guys are actually watching this game from. I just let me know. Just put in the comments where you guys are watching the game from. Just very interested to see where you guys are watching it from. But yeah, should be pretty good. Yeah, here we go. Of course, with this, the Argentina, they're now obviously showing the Argentinian lineups. So it's pretty exciting to see what they're getting along here. And it changes. Nope, they're going with the same team. So yeah, pretty good. But yeah, here we go. So yeah, just for anyone obviously who is watching this live stream, definitely like the live stream if you can. Would really appreciate that. And yeah, definitely just comment below who you guys think will actually win this game. So, I mean, we've had Ed Vogel win so far, obviously. You asked what was the score margin in this game, and if you didn't hear beforehand, I do believe my prediction for this game was 48 points to 13 towards the Wallabies. Obviously, I could be completely wrong with that, but I'm just assuming that obviously with the amount of injuries, with the amount of absences, you could say from this Argentinian side. So for that reason, I have gone with the likes of a higher score than what I would normally predict. But yeah, it should be pretty exciting. Oh, I'm just so excited for this game. This should be a good game to watch. Obviously, it's not going to be as big as, in my opinion, as the All Blacks versus Springboks game, but still should be pretty good to watch. Yeah, here we go. They're doing the final hurdle at the moment, obviously for the Wallabies. Discussing the last bit of inspiration, you could say, for this team. They should do pretty well in this game, to be honest. But you never know. We could have another shock like we had a few shocks actually last year. So you never know. We haven't really had that. In my opinion, I think the Wallabies beating South Africa wasn't. It's a shock actually. It is a shock actually. Now I think about it, but it's one of those where it's not. It just doesn't feel like it. I don't know why, but yeah. Anyway, here we go. The Wallabies are walking out right now. So here we go. The game's going to start very soon, but obviously we will have the national anthems beforehand. Of course, just for anyone who is watching, definitely like this live stream. Would really appreciate that. Of course, I will be giving you guys my live reaction towards this game between Argentina and the Wallabies. But yeah, no, should be very exciting. Should be very exciting. But here we go. Krevy. She's 2 tries so far, 18 carries, 19 tackle breaks, 4 line breaks, 8 offloads, and 258 post-contact meters. I mean, it's incredible, really, from Simon Krevy. But wow, yeah, he's done very well there. But yeah, I mean, he's been massive really for this Wallabies team, and he's obviously he is playing within Japan. If you guys didn't know, so yeah, he's done very well actually to obviously come back into this Wallabies camp and just kind of be the main star in my opinion, really for this Wallabies side. So yeah, no, very excited to see how obviously he gets along. He's probably if I had to say a once to watch player, I think I have to say Jordan Bataya, just because we haven't seen him play for the Wallabies in a long time. But it's one of those where I wouldn't be surprised if Karevi here has a good game. So it should be very excited to see what happens. But yeah, no, like I said beforehand, if you guys want to definitely let this live stream, would really appreciate that. And definitely subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But yeah, I'll be giving you guys my live reaction to this game between the Argentinians versus the Wallabies for this round 6 of the Rugby Championship. So yeah, pretty excited to do so. But of course, at the moment, if you guys want to know, the lineups are the players have walked out already on the pitch. And the national anthems will start very soon, obviously for both sides. But yeah, no, it's right now around 8:00. It's 8:03 my time. Obviously, I'm based within the UK, so it's pretty early for me. But yeah, just for anyone obviously who is watching, definitely let me know where you guys are watching this game from. I am pretty curious to see where you guys are actually watching this game from. But yeah. But here we go. Both sides are officially lined up now with the banners of the both national anthems. But here we go. Yeah, so right now there'll be a moment of silence just for a former, I believe, Wallabies player. So just at the moment, yeah, just. Oh, this is kind of cool. They're showing all the people who've kind of passed away during this period of time, I believe, from the Wallabies and Argentinian camp. So, wow, that's really cool. That's something. Wow, yeah. Oh, that's I've never seen this before. This is really that's a nice touch really from this Wallabies game so far. They're obviously just showing the game a moment of silence also just for these players who obviously have passed away. But yeah, like I said beforehand, guys, I will be giving you guys my live reaction to this game between the Argentinians versus Wallabies for this Rugby Championship. And yeah, it should be pretty exciting to do so. But of course, definitely let me know in the comments who you guys will win this game. Definitely let me know where you guys are actually watching this game from. Would be really excited to see. Just very curious to see where you guys are actually watching this game from. But like I have said beforehand, definitely let this live stream. If you guys can like this live stream, would really appreciate that. And definitely subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. But yeah, just like the live stream. That's all I'm asking. But yeah, of course, let me know in the comments where you guys actually are, where you guys are actually watching this live, watching this game from. Just curious to know. But yeah. But yeah, here we go. Right now, they're just showing pictures of just like the of Australia, just representing Australia at the moment. So just we're gonna have to wait after this video, and then after this video, there'll be actually the national anthems, which will start right now, I believe. So yeah, here we go. The national anthems will start right now for both teams. Here we go. So the Wallabies national anthem will start right now. So just for the meantime, I will be a bit quiet, but yeah, just letting you guys know. Well, that's the reason why. But yeah, just for anyone who is obviously joining this live stream, definitely like this live stream if you guys can. Would really appreciate that. But of course, like I said, have said beforehand, we'll be giving you guys my live reaction to this game between Argentina and the Wallabies. But yeah. But here we are. National Anthem has just started for the Wallabies, by the way, if you were wondering. Yeah. It's a good national anthem, by the way, from what I do kind of like this anthem for what it is. Should be good. Should be good. Australia. Yeah, good anthem. Good anthem from Australia right there. Very good anthem. But yeah, just for anyone who is watching, by the way, I definitely like this live stream. Would really appreciate that because I will be giving you guys my live reaction to this game between Argentina and the Wallabies. So yeah, should be pretty excited to do so. Yeah, very excited actually for this game. And of course, we'll be giving you guys my live reaction towards the the Springboks and All Blacks as well after this game as well. But yeah, here we go. The Argentinian lineup, Argentina national anthem is just started. So it is a bit of a long one in my opinion. But I do like it when it's at least like I think like 1 minute of them literally just like just the whole like melody and then they actually get into the anthem. But it's a good anthem though, very good anthem to say the least. But yeah. But here we go. Here we go. Yeah, Choco Barris up there. He's smiling. Yeah, it's one of those where I'll have to wait and see what happens. But yeah, hopefully, like I said beforehand, guys, I am hoping. Obviously, I will be cheering on the Pumas within this game. They haven't won. They haven't received any points so far from this Rugby Championship. So it's one of those where they really need to step up their game. In my opinion, last year they were just brilliant in the sense of how many times they kind of pulled some sharp performances. Obviously against the All Blacks was a huge one, but yeah. We'll hopefully see more of that. Maybe we'll see more of that within this round. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, should be pretty. But yeah, like I said, have said beforehand. Here, let me just put up the banner. I'll put the banners very soon. Just by the way, for you guys, just to let you know that I will be going over this game. But just for the meantime, the Argentina national anthem is now playing. So I'll be a bit quiet just for the meantime. Nice. Yeah, good national anthem from the Argentinians right there. But yeah, here we go. Both sides are officially ready. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. This should be a good game, guys. Obviously, if you guys didn't know, the Wallabies did win last week by, I believe, 27 points to 8. So obviously, the Wallabies were looking to inflict even more damage even from last week. We'll have to wait and see what can happen. Of course, let me know in the poll, literally to your right-hand side, who you guys think will win this game. Obviously, I believe the Wallabies will win, but obviously, let me know in the comments if you believe the same or if you disagree. Would love to see that. But yeah, of course. Like I said beforehand, definitely like this live stream. Would really appreciate that if you guys can like this live stream and definitely subscribe to the channel. More the merrier, really. But yeah, for the final time, I'll say right now, here we go. Well, the game is about to start right now. The Argentina had just kicked off, and here we go. So here we go. So obviously the Wallabies do collect the ball from Argentina right now. They choose to kick it away actually towards Malia. But I believe it's Castellanos who does a high ball in the air, obviously in the center of the pitch, and from there it's Quade Cooper who actually catches the ball straight up from the middle of the pitch. From this, Nick White passes it down the right hand side towards Isaac Rodder, I believe, and yeah, from the position, Nick White then passes it back towards Quade Cooper, and Quade Cooper chooses to kick it away. Yeah, pretty decent kick, but Argentina catch it on the full, which is a good, very well to do that. But big tackle from the Wallabies right there. But here we go. Bergerino passing it towards the left-hand side, towards Preto towards Caceres towards Montoya busting through a few people right there. He's done very well there so far. But Bergerino passing it towards Caceres passing it towards Cinti. Argentina do have penalty advantage at the moment, so they can really go freedom right here. But yeah, penalty advantage towards the Pumas at the moment. Argentina is now passing towards the right-hand side, towards Montoya. Montoya towards Caceres. Caceres towards Paffelli. Oh, decent play. Bruni now has his hands on the ball, but Australia do pretty well to contain the ball. So for that reason, it goes back obviously towards the penalty for the Pumas. So yeah, the Pumas now have a penalty in that sense. So yeah, pretty decent play so far, obviously from the Pumas. But yeah, we'll hopefully see more. It's a good start for them. Good start for them. I think that if I were them, I'd get So yeah, they are doing what I think that they would do, and they're going to go for points early on in the game. Obviously, we are in around the second minute to say the least. And I believe Boffelli will be kicking this penalty. So I'll be giving you guys I'll let you guys know what's going to happen. But here we go. Let me just put on the banners just to let you guys see. But yeah, here we go. But yeah, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, this is gonna be good, guys. Yeah, I mean, the kick, by the way, is it's right down center. Obviously, Boffelli does have a penalty for the Pumas. Within the second minute of the game, obviously to take the Pumas to take the lead, the first points actually within the game. Can he make it 3-0? We'll have to wait and see. Here we go. Here we go. Boffelli does have a penalty kick, by the way. If you guys are tuning in, but yeah. Here we go. Right down the center. From a far distance, to say the least. Can he convert it? Here we go. He steps up. Oh, he's taking his time. There you go. Now he steps up. And oh, he swings it wide. Unfortunately, he swings it to the left of his side. So for that reason, the game does stay 0-0, unfortunately. But yeah, here we go. Obviously, the Wallabies now the Wallabies obviously have a 22 kicking out at the moment. So yeah, we'll see what happens here. Nick White obviously on the ball, kicking it away. But yeah, here we go. Here we go. Caceres has now caught the ball. Caceres kicks it right back, which is, I guess, a good kick. But yeah, Reece Hodge does collect it, but he does a high kick in the air. With a bounce, actually. But here we go. Caceres kicks it once again. Long kick to say the least, obviously towards the Wallabies 22. But Jordan Bataille collects it, and there's no way he's kicking it. Yeah, he goes through the defense. Nice, great pass, great offload from Bataille towards Rob Valentine. Rob Valentine towards Nick White. Nick White collects the ball well. Bataille passes towards the left-hand side towards Quade Cooper. Quade Cooper towards Isaac Broder. Darcy Swain does very well to bring it in there. But Michael Cooper does access the scrum half. But here we go. Ikitau shimmies through some players in that position. But the Wallabies do actually get a penalty from this position. So it's a clear penalty actually right in front of the post actually. So I do believe they will go for the penalty here, but you never know. It is the opening. They might actually go for the lineouts, which I wouldn't mind actually if they went for the lineouts, but we'll have to wait and see what happens here. Ooh, what will they do? Okay. Well, the Wallabies are going for the penalty right here, and they're going for the post. So Quake Cooper obviously will try to pick up for the penalty. But yeah, just for anyone who is watching, by the way, I will be giving you guys my live reaction to this game between Argentina and the Wallabies. So yeah, pretty excited to do so. But yeah, of course, let me know in the comments, obviously, where you guys actually watching this game from. We're just really interested to see where you guys are actually watching this game from. I'm watching obviously from the UK at the moment, so it's 8:15 a.m. my time. But yeah, of course, if you guys want to know, the game is still. Oh, my eyes are just hurting at the moment, but. Yeah, the game right now is 0-0, obviously, between Argentina and the Wallabies. And at the moment, it is 0-0. But Quade Cooper does have the Wallabies do have a penalty right now, and Quade Cooper, essentially, it's right in front of the post, so they should be able to convert this with no problem, easy. I mean, if you look at his record, actually, his 15 out of 17, obviously, that's an accuracy point of around, 88%. So he's done very well so far for this Rugby Championship. So he'll be looking to continue that run. So here we go. Oh my gosh, he scuffs it. Wow, he scuffs it. Wow, both sides have scuffed penalties so far. Very, very unusual to see so far. But yeah, not the best start for both sides really to miss penalty chances already. But yeah, here we go. Caceres does kick the ball away once again towards the Wallabies half. Reece Hodge does well to collect it, but Reece Hodge goes high in the air, high kick in the air. A very good kick, to say the least. But can he collect it? Oh, they done very well there. The Wallabies do retain the ball. Nick White passes towards the right-hand side. Oh, that's a high tackle. I believe that's a high tackle. Nope. Okay, well, Nick White passes towards the left-hand side, towards Krevy. Krevy towards Michael Hooper. Michael Hooper gassing through the defense. Does very well in that position. Nick White passes towards the right-hand side, towards Pete Samu. Or towards, sorry, not Pete Samu, but Swain. Pete Samu does well to collect it. But, yeah, Nick White passes towards the right-hand side, towards Quick Hooper. Quick Hooper towards Slipper. But Ikitau passing towards Valentini. It did look forward, by the way, a forward pass, but the referees are allowing play to continue. Nick White towards Val Valentini, towards Cooper, towards Pete Samu. Ooh. Here we go. Nick White passes towards the left-hand side, towards Quay Cooper. Oh, but Tupou knocks on the ball. So from that position, the Pumas now do gain a penalty. Sorry, not a penalty, but they do gain a scrum, actually, within their own 10-meter line. So yeah, very good defense, obviously, from the Argentinians so far. They've done very well with that position. But yeah, here we go. Yeah, very excited. But yeah, just to say the least, obviously, for anyone who is watching this live stream, I will be giving you guys my live reaction towards this game between the Argentina versus the Wallabies. Just for anyone who is watching, definitely let me know where you guys are actually watching this game from. Really interested to see where you guys are watching this game from. And definitely like this live stream. Would really appreciate the guys if you guys can like this live stream. Definitely subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already have. But yeah, like the live stream, guys. Would really appreciate that. But of course, we do now have a scrum towards the Pumas within their own half. Let's see if they can obviously retain possession here. Butchwino does put the ball in. Oh, but the Wallabies have done very well here. Oh, they've won the scrum penalty straight away. Yeah, they've done very well in that position. So Wallabies have won a scrum penalty. So yeah, I do believe they'll go for the penalty once again, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, here we go. Let's see what happens here. Taylor Tupou kind of making up for his mistake of the knock on, but yeah, he does very well there so far, Taylor Tupou. But here we go. What are they going to go for here? What are they going to go for? A scrum once again, or a penalty? They have a penalty right now, by the way. Wallabies do have a penalty, but they haven't decided yet what they want to go for. Are they going to go for the penalty? Are they going to go for the lineouts, scrum? Okay, they are going for the penalty, in fact, so they will be going up for the 3 points. But yeah, in the comments right now, we do have some comments with Luke Parameter 13 saying, "Hey mate, yeah, hey man, how are you doing? Yeah, thanks for coming on once again, man. Really do appreciate that. Definitely hit the like button if you can, mate, as well." But yeah, he also says, "Keep going, man. Yeah, you will go if you keep running." Yeah, that's a plan, man. Yeah, I'll keep. That's the plan, man. I'll keep doing these live streams. Obviously, this is really just a more of yeah, I really just do enjoy this a lot. Honestly, I started YouTube a year ago, and I've become, you could say, more frequent recently. So yeah, very excited obviously to give you guys this kind of content, because yeah, I really do like it. Actually, I really do like giving you guys this kind of content. But yeah. But yeah, here we go. The Wallabies have kicked the penalty. So for the first time in the match, we do have some points in this game. So the Wallabies do actually lead this game right now, 3 points to 0. So here we go. Obviously, Quay Cooper has kicked the conversion. So and we are in, by the way, we are in the 9th minute. So, but yeah, here we go. Argentina do kick off once again. But Argentina doing very well to tackle Kellaway. Chuck Barris give a big tackle in there so far, but here we go. Nick White passes it towards the right-hand side. A slow pass, to say the least, but I do believe Nick White will go for the box kick right here. Yeah, Nick White is going to go for the box kick right here, learning some lessons from Flat the Crook, I see. But yeah, here we go. Good kick from Nick White, to say the least. Oh, never mind. It goes out on the full. Doesn't it? Oh, no, never mind. It was inside the 22. My mistake. So the Pumas do gain possession, obviously. They do get a lineouts, actually, in between the 50 and 10-meter line of the Wallabies. So they have gained a bit of territory with that play. So hopefully they'll be able to kind of gain some position. But yeah, here we go. We're in the 10th minute. Montoya does throw it in. Argentina do retain the ball. Good lineup from them so far. Colares goes straight in. Butchwino does go for the goes towards the right-hand side. Butchwino then goes towards the left-hand side, passes towards Caceres. Caceres then passes towards Cinti. Cinti then passes towards Buffelli. Wow, good play for the Argentinians so far, passing very well from left to right. They're now going towards the right-hand side once again, or towards the left-hand side once again, sorry. Towards Caceres, towards Melia, towards Ooh, ooh. They've almost won out. Have they won out? And yes, they have. So the Wallabies do very well there actually within their defense. Obviously, to stop the Pumas from advancing anymore, and obviously getting a line out within their own. You could say just past our 22. But yeah, obviously we do have another comment. So let me just see what you guys let's say that. In that sense, Luke Parameter has said in the comments, Argentina has been looking good. Yeah, no, totally agree, man. Totally agree. Argentina has been looking very good so far in this game. Yeah, they haven't allowed really the Wallabies to kind of get into their groove just yet, which is obviously a good thing to see. But yeah, of course, we are in the 11th minute at the moment. But here we go. The Wallabies have thrown a lineout actually the lineout was not straight. So for that reason, the Pumas do actually gain the ball once again, which is a good thing for them. So yeah, here we go. Montoya obviously has his hands on the ball for the lineouts, obviously within the Wallabies, near enough to the Wallabies 22. So this is a very good position, obviously, for this Argentina, for the Argentinians right here. So can they actually convert from this? It's a very good chance for them, by the way. But here we go. Montoya is throwing the ball in. Can Argentina collect the ball? Ooh. Oh, the Wallabies do steal the ball. Very well. Well done. Well done from Australia right there. But Batai actually clears the ball away. But the Pumas choose to kick it away towards Pete Samu. But Pete Samu doesn't collect it nicely, but he passes towards Quay Cooper, who obviously kicks it away. And from this, I believe Malia gets his hands on the ball. There's a good, good kick actually from Malia right there. But Reece Hodge does well to actually collect it and goes for the long kick from Reece Hodge. A bounce on there as well to I believe Boffelli. Yeah, Boffelli goes for the high. Oh my gosh, mate, ref, that's a penalty. Ref, that's a penalty, mate. How is that not a penalty towards the Pumas? Reece Hodge has gone straight into Boffelli right there. Come on, ref. You ought to ref that better. Come on. He's still down, ref. How is this not a penalty? Anyway, the Wallabies still have the hands on the ball. Quay Cooper now passing towards the right-hand side. Wow, he's kicked the perfect kick, really. But yeah, Boffelli's still on the ground, by the way. So this is not good to see. But yeah, here we go. Yeah, Reece Hodge runs directly into Boffelli. I mean, I'm not sure what to say about this. I would say it's a penalty, but it's one of those where you can really argue to say that it's not. Yeah, Luke Prometer says in the chat, Wallabies just not on right now. Yeah, no, I totally agree, man. They're really just not in it. But yeah, here we go. Argentina now has a lineout, obviously, pass it towards Caceres. Caceres now kicks it away. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. So Reece Hodge has his hands on the ball once again. He's going to go for the high kick. Oh, no, he's going for the kick to the side, actually. Not the best. That was definitely not the best play, really, from him. Kellaway was not even aware of that moment. So, obviously, we are in the 14th minute, by the way. We're in the 14th minute right now, and the Wallabies are leading 3 points to nil. Yeah, it's been a very slow start, to say the least. But, yeah, should be. Obviously, we'll have to hope for more, obviously, within this game so far. But, yeah, here we go. Yeah, here we go. So far, territory has been 60-40 towards the Pumas, so hopefully they'll be able to continue that. Pumas do have a lineout on the 10-meter line of the. Oh, the Pumas do well to collect it. They almost dropped the ball, but here we go. Montoya has his hands on the ball now. They have created the ball. Pumas have created the ball. Here they go. They're going up the pitch. Going up the pitch. They're doing very well there, but we do have one stop at the moment, obviously for the Pumas. Between the now passing towards the left-hand side towards Choco Bears. Oh, very well there. Caceres says very well there. Bertrand passing it towards Clemmer. Clemmer busting through the Wallabies as he normally does. Bertrand passing it towards Malia. Malia kicking away. Not the best kick really from him. But yeah, here we go. But it will now be a goal line dropout now, obviously, for the Wallabies. Luke Premature 13 says, I do not love the goal line dropout rule. Yeah, I agree as well, but it's one of those where I do believe like it's a new rule which if you watch Super Rugby AU, it actually works very well in my opinion. So for that reason, obviously for them to bring it into World Rugby has initiated this rule, and to bring it into international rugby, I do believe it's a better thing to do actually, because it allows play to actually continue more than just doing a lot of scrums. But oh my gosh, Caceres goes for the long kick. Oh, he went for the goal line. He went for the drop kick actually. Caceres, but he scuffs it wide. So unfortunately, oh, he tries to. Oh, I mean, the ball had a bit of slice, but he wasn't able to slice it all the way around. But anyway, the Wallabies have kicked it towards the left-hand side, towards Andrew Callaway has actually collected the ball, but the Pumas have done very well to actually defend this. But here we go. Nick White now passes it towards the right-hand side, towards Fangala. Nick White now going to obviously go for the box kick in this position. Yeah, he's going for the box kick right here, guys. From the left-hand side. Here we go. The Pumas, can they collect it well? They have done very well to collect it. Very well done for the Pumas within that position. But here we go. The Wallabies actually have done very well to counter ruck it and actually have gained possession. But Chupo does he unfortunately just passes the ball straight out. So yeah, not the best player from the Wallabies in that position. But like I said beforehand, guys, for anyone who is watching this live stream, I definitely like this live stream. Would really appreciate that. I will be giving you guys my live reaction towards this game between Argentina and Wallabies. But yeah, definitely like this live stream and subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. But yeah, here we go. Argentina have gone for the lineouts, but the Wallabies do actually steal it. Wow, good steal for the Wallabies in that play. But Michael Hooper now passes it towards Krevy. Krevy now passes it towards Iketan. Iketan now passes it towards Reece Hodge. Reece Hodge does very well, does skimmy. But Krevy goes by himself actually takes it up by himself. But Nick White now passes it towards the left-hand side towards Isaac Rodder. Rodder now, does very well in that situation. But Nick White now passes towards the left-hand side towards Quick Hooper. Quick Hooper towards Pataya. Pataya towards Pete Samu. But Argentina defense is very well within that position. But here we go. Wallabies are really building pace at the moment. They have their fifth days at the moment. Pass it towards the right-hand side, towards Krevy. Krevy towards Michael Hooper on the right-hand side now. Oh, is he in foot in touch? No, he's all good, all good. So here we go. The Wallabies are now passing once again towards the left-hand side. Rob Valentino on the ball right now. Yeah, the Pumas have to release, but here we go. Nick White now passing it towards Callaway. Callaway towards Pataya. Oh my gosh, Pataya. How did he pass that though? Jeez, Pataya. By the way, Pataya had an amazing pass out there. Got tackled pretty much in the air, but still good pass. But here we go. Oh, Quick Hooper slip dancing through the defense. Nick White now passes towards the left-hand side towards Pete Samu. Pete Samu now. Oh, nice. Come on. Montoya wins the penalty right there. Does very well in that situation. Yeah, very well done from the Pumas. Pumas, by the way, very good defense in that situation. That you can definitely tell just by the way by this opening. We're in the 19th minute, by the way, and you can already tell that the Pumas have definitely worked on the defense a lot. So yeah, I mean, just credit to them so far because they've actually done very well to defend this Wallabies team. But yeah, here we go. But yeah, it was Montoya obviously on his hands on the ball. Yeah, he did very well in that position. Yeah, but here we are. The Pumas do have a penalty, obviously, within their own 22-meter line. They'll be hoping to kick it away, obviously, for territory, obviously, for the lineouts. But yeah, here we go. Luke Parameter says, shocking rugby from the Wallabies. Yeah, fair enough, man. It is pretty shocking at the moment. But here we go. The Pumas do have a lineout on the 15-meter line. So obviously, on the halfway line, at least. But yeah, here we go. Also, just for anyone who is watching, just definitely like this live stream. Would really appreciate that. But yeah, here we go. Montoya is now going to be thrown into the lineouts. Can they win the lineouts? That is the question. They do win the lineouts. Good play from the Pumas right there. Montoya now has his hands on the ball. They have now created the ball. Ref, okay. Wallabies have done very well to actually to collapse the ball. Here we go. Butcherino now passes it towards the left-hand side towards Lavini. Thomas Lavini now passes it towards Clemmer. Clemmer has his hands on the ball. Oh, ball was the call from the referee. So for this point, the Wallabies actually have gained a scrum from that. So yeah, well done towards the Wallabies actually in defending that set piece from the Pumas. So yeah, that was better play actually from the Wallabies in that position. Better play for sure. But here we go. The Wallabies now have a scrum on the 10-meter line on their own half. So yeah, obviously they will be looking to get the ball out from here, or maybe even develop an attacking play. You never know. It is the Wallabies, but here we go. We're in the 21st minute, by the way, just to let you guys know. But yeah. Oh, we do have a player in the ground at the moment for the Wallabies. So just at the meantime, I'm just going to take one sip of water. Just yeah, I just need my voice to be better for you guys. But yeah, no, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, right now we do have a little break just for both sides. So yeah, let me know in the comments how you guys think of the game so far. Do you guys think it's been a good game, or do you guys think it's been one of those games where it's been for me personally, it's been one of those games where I think the Pumas have done very well to actually defend. But yeah, they can definitely do. I'd say better if they can do better, to say the least. But yeah, we'll see what happens for the meantime. But like I have said beforehand, the Wallabies are leading 3-0 at the moment. Obviously, with at the moment, obviously, Quick Cooper is the only one who has a penalty at the moment. So yeah, well done, obviously, towards the Wallabies, obviously getting their first points of the game. But yeah, it should be very good. Hopefully, we see a bit more tries actually going into this second half. But of course, we are in the 21st minute at the moment, and the Wallabies are leading 3-0 up. But yeah, here we go. Luke Premature says in the chat, perfectly, you deserve more, bros. You deserve views, bro. You're probably one of the best live rugby commentators I have come across on YouTube. The game has been good in parts. Oh, thanks, man. Really do appreciate that, man. Really do appreciate that, Luke. Thanks for the comment, man. And definitely, by the way, like this live stream if you haven't already. But yeah, the game has been good in some parts. Yeah, I definitely agree. But here we go. The Wallabies do have a scrum right now. Nick White has now put in the ball in for the scrum. Can the Wallabies win a scrum penalty from this? They can't, but Nick White does go for the set please play pass towards Quick Cooper towards. Oh, but a forward pass towards from the Wallabies. So from that position, the Pumas do now get a scrum. Wow, we've seen a lot of mistakes from this Wallabies side, to be honest. Yeah, they'll be definitely looking to improve on this, to say the least. But yeah, it hasn't been the best from them, to be completely honest. But yeah, here we go. Here we go. But here we go. We are in the 22nd minute at the moment. The Pumas do have a scrum just ahead of the 50-meter line. But yeah, unfortunately, Quick Cooper had a forward pass towards Ikatal, who was running on from that set piece. So yeah, obviously from this point of time, the Pumas do actually now have a scrum within the left-hand side of the 50-meter line. So let's see what they can do from here. The Pumas have now put in the ball in. Oh, they have to reset it. Oh, I hate when this is the one thing which I hate, like when the referees have to like reset the play, because it wastes more time in that situation. Yeah, World Rugby really have to look into this and kind of obviously, see if there's a way you can actually, kind of prevent this from happening still. But yeah. But here we go. We have a picture of Krelevi right there. Krelevi just massive as he is. No, he's a freak of nature, really, Krelevi. But of course, just for anyone who is watching, I will be giving you guys my live reaction to this game. We are in the 23rd minute in the moment, and obviously the Wallabies are leading 3-0. Pumas do have a scrum, but the Wallabies have won another scrum penalty. So, yeah, Wallabies have done very well in the situation so far in winning the scrum penalties. But, yeah, here we go. Yeah, they've done very well there so far, the Wallabies. But here we go. Reece Hall just his hands on the ball, kicking for this. He's going for the lineout. Ooh, not the best kick, to be honest. They have a lineout just behind the 22-meter line. So, yeah, it's one of those. But, yeah. Luke Prompter in the chat says it's a nightmare being in repetitive scrums. Yeah, no, I totally agree, man. I mean, unfortunately, I don't know how that's like, because when I played rugby, I was more of a back. But I understand. Yeah, I understand what it is, really. But, yeah, here we go. The Wallabies. We do have penalty advantage towards the Wallabies yeah, here we go. Penalty advantage towards the Wallabies from that lineout I believe what's the term for collapsing for leaving the lineout early. Actually, that's what they've been said. Leaving the lineout early. So for that reason, the Wallabies do actually now have a penalty, and obviously they will be kicking for the lineout. Here we go. Reece Hodge now kicking it. Good kick from him. Okay, so this is really the first opportunity for the game for a try. Can the Pumas defend this well, or can the Wallabies get the first points from the game? We'll have to wait and see. Of course, Flafang will has his hands on the ball right now, throwing in the lineouts. Can they win the lineouts? Oh my gosh! The Pumas actually they steal the lineouts. Wow, well done for the Pumas. I believe it was Gino Petty from that position. So yeah, well done for him. And of course, Caceres does kick the ball out away. to obviously gain a bit more territory in the position. Yeah, he's done very well there, by the way. Very well there. Obviously, they are still on the 22-meter line, but still, it gives a lot more space for those Pumas side. So, oh, yeah, terrible throw, really, from Flafanga there. But here we go. Flafanga up, doing another line out. This time, he actually works out. But here we go. Rob Valentini on his hands on the ball now. Oh, Tupa, what is that, mate? Anyway, penalty advantage towards the Wallabies. Oh, my gosh. Great pass from Quade Cooper towards Jordan Battaglia. Jordan Battaglia. Oh, well, double crawl from the Wallabies. Yeah, double crawl from the Wallabies from that position. So I do believe the Wallabies will still have penalty advantage, if I'm not mistaken. So they still have penalty. But brilliant kick from Quade Cooper, by the way. And Jordan Battaglia does very well to collect it towards the right-hand side within the Argentinian 22. But unfortunately, he does kind of continue to roll on and kind of crawl up. So obviously, you're not able to, you're not allowed to do that. So obviously, they have brought back play. But yeah, here we go. The Wallabies obviously do have a do the Wallabies have a penalty? Yeah, the Wallabies do have a penalty within this position. So obviously, Reece Hodge will kick once again towards the lineouts within the Pumas 22. Let's see if they can score the first points, the first try of the game. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, we are in the 26th minute, by the way. But here we go. Flafanga for another lineout. Can he throw it in correct this time? We'll have to wait and see. Here we go. There we go. Nice, better lineup from Flafanga there. Oh, but the ref has whistled straight away for something. What is this? What's happened here? Oh, number 5 is getting a card here, by the way. So Lavini is now getting a yellow card, by the way. So Thomas Lavini, the lock, is now getting a yellow card, obviously, as they have kind of collapsed the maul, you could say, 3 times in a row. I wouldn't say I would have given a warning, to say the least. I mean, to be honest, I never even heard the referee give a warning. So it's kind of a bit weird how they're getting the yellow card now. But obviously, it is understandable. But I would have liked to see at least a warning first, and then you give a yellow card. But I guess he might have given it earlier before. But yeah, obviously, the Pumas have obviously collapsed the maul. So for that reason, the Wallabies do gain another penalty in this position. Let's see if they can convert from this. Flafanga obviously has thrown in the lineup already. The referee has said once already, but here we go. Flafanga, try. Flafanga with a try. Great try for the Wallabies within the position. Good try from him within the 27th minute. Flafanga, the first try in the game. Good moment for him. But yeah, here we go. Here we go. I'll put that up for you guys now, and I'll update it right now. So Flafanga. Anger. The 27th minutes for you guys, but yeah. Let me just bring up you guys. I'm just quickly make sure I'm spelling I'm spelling his name right, but here we go. F-I-N-G. That's why, yeah. So I knew something was wrong with his name, which I was doing it from, but here we go. But yeah, good play, obviously, from the Wallabies in that position. Obviously, the first try from the game, and obviously, Quade Cooper obviously will now try to convert for the conversion. But yeah, and remember, guys, the Pumas do actually have a yellow card, so they're down 14 men. If you guys wanted to know, but yeah, here we go. Yeah, Luke Prematis, yeah, that's the yellow man. Yeah. Hey, Luca, how you doing, man? How you doing? Yeah, definitely. Just by the way, for anyone who is watching this live stream, the Wallabies are leading right now 8-0, but with a kick to come, obviously, from Quade Cooper. Can he convert this? No, he scuffs it wide again. Wow. The kicking in this game has not been good, by the way, so far. But obviously, the Wallabies are up 8-0, but Argentina do have a man down for the next 7 minutes. Just for anyone who is watching, by the way, definitely like this live stream. Would really appreciate that, guys, if you could like this live stream. That's all I'm asking. And if you guys want to as well, subscribe to the channel. Would really appreciate you guys to subscribe to the channel. I'll be giving you guys more content like this straight after. I'll be giving you my live reaction towards the the Springboks versus All Blacks game, which is after this, by the way. So yeah, definitely let this live stream you guys can. Would really appreciate that. But yeah, here we go. The Wallabies have got the kickoff from the Pumas, and now Nick White will obviously be going for the box kick once again. Let's see if this will be a good box kick. Ooh, decent box kick to say the least from the Wallabies up there. Malia does well to collect it in that position. Ooh, nice sidestep from Malia right there. Casellas now passing towards the right hand side. Oh, they're running out of space though. Yeah, they're done very well to actually keeping the player filled. But Michael Hooper is effectively clean out. So for that reason, the Pumas do actually win a penalty. So good play from the Pumas from that position, obviously for not rolling away. They have earned a penalty from for the Wallabies not rolling away. Lucas says, "Good. Where are you from?" Where are you from? If that's what you want to say. You know, I'm from a lot of places, man. I was born and raised in Hong Kong, so that's why I'm representing Hong Kong here. My mom's American. My dad's from Zimbabwe. I have an Irish and an American passport. So yeah, I'm from a lot of places, to be honest. But yeah, here we go. The Pumas now have a lineout up, by the way, just behind the Wallaby 22. Judo Penny does well to actually collect the ball. So yeah, Montoya now has his hands on the ball. Which way now? Ooh, they're done very well there. Very well there. Oh my gosh, Montoya. Here we go. Pumas still have the ball passing towards them. Oh, but they drop it. They had it. The Pumas had it, but they unfortunately dropped the ball. So for that reason, the Wallabies do now gain a scrum because of that. But yeah, that's a bit annoying. That's a bit annoying. But just to let you guys know, obviously the Australia do obviously Argentina have 14 men for the moment. Obviously for the next 5 minutes, obviously due to a yellow card from Thomas Lavini. But yeah, wow, Montoya like literally lifted like what Darcy Swain up in the air. But at the same time, the Pumas actually did drop the ball. I believe it was Bruni who dropped the ball. So for that reason, yeah, it's not the best play really for Bruni. But yeah, here we go. Obviously, we do have a scrum right now. Obviously, the refs have to reset the scrum once again. But yeah. Anyway, Luke Parameter says, how much did the jerseys behind you cost altogether? Well, I actually bought this. This is actually the most recent jersey I bought. This was actually a birthday gift from. It was my birthday recently. So I think this one cost around. I believe it was what, £60. This one was really cheap actually. It was like 35, and this was around I'd say 70 because the Wallabies like to do it a lot. But yeah, I mean I like the background. I always collect jerseys now on. That's why just for my background for these videos because you guys will enjoy it. But anyway, here we go. The Wallabies do have now advantage right now. Nick White passes towards Kellaway, but Nick White now passes towards the right hand side towards Quay Cooper. Quay Cooper now passing towards Karevi. Karevi now passing towards the right-hand side towards... Oh, he busts through, though. Ooh, very well done from the Pumas there. But unfortunately, they do give a penalty away, obviously, from an earlier position for an offside. So for that reason, the Wallabies now actually have a penalty, obviously, for the front row angling in from the scrum. So, yeah. Unfortunate from that situation, but obviously the Wallabies do actually have a penalty now, so they'll be able to kind of gain some more territory within this position. Yeah, anyway, Luke Prometer says in the comments, yeah, rubber jerseys in Australia are expensive as they really are. That's why out of all the jerseys I have bought so far, I believe this one was actually the most expensive one, which was around if you include shipping as well. By the way, it's around. It's £85. So yeah, it was kind of crazy for what it was, but I guess for the quality of what it is, it is nice quality. By the way, all these jerseys are really nice, so it is worth it. It is worth it. But yeah, here we go. Australia now throwing the ball, obviously from the lineouts. Michael Hooper towards Flaphanger towards Rob Valentini towards Editor Kellaway with the ball. Try towards Australia. What a try from Australia right there. Great play from them. Within what minute was that? The 33rd minute, actually the 34th minute. Great try from there. Rob, really good try actually from the set piece. To say the least, obviously it came from the lineout in that sense, but yeah, well done. Obviously towards Australia, towards Fabang, obviously towards Rob Valentini. Rob Valentini found a gap within the defense, and from there, Valentini was able to pass it towards the left-hand side towards Kellaway, and from that position, Kellaway was able to run down and put it underneath the post. So yeah, very good try, obviously from the Wallabies in that position. Obviously, that does put them now 13 points up. So let me just change this up. Let me change this up right now. Hold on for a second, guys. 13 points now towards the Wallabies. And I believe, what minute was this scored in? Wow, great play for the Wallabies, by the way. Yeah, they do convert it as well. So it's now 15 points to nil. Yeah, good play actually from them with that position, but in the 34th minute. Right, here we go. Yeah, Cooper obviously has the conversion, but he has converted it, so it's now 15 points to nil. Yeah, they've done very well so far. Obviously, the Wallabies. But yeah, just for anyone who is watching, by the way, definitely like this live stream. Would really appreciate it, guys, if you can like this live stream, and definitely subscribe to the channel as well. More the merrier. That's always what I always say. Just really enjoy doing this for you guys. But yeah, here we go. The Wallabies do. Obviously, the score right now is 15 points to nil. Obviously, towards Australia against Argentina. Obviously, with Argentina having only 14 men due to a yellow card. But here we go. They do unfortunately drop the ball from the kickoff. So for that reason, the Wallabies do actually get a scrum immediately from that position. But yeah, we are in the 35th minute, by the way, just to let you guys know. And yeah. Also, by the way, just let me know in the comments where you guys are actually watching this game from. Would really be interested to see where you guys are actually watching this game from. But I'm obviously watching this game from the UK, so it's right around what 8:45 my time. But yeah, anyway, just I'll say it one more time just before the half ends. But yeah, just definitely like this live stream, guys. Would really appreciate that, guys, if you can like this live stream. And also subscribe to the channel. Would really appreciate that. But of course, the Wallabies are leading 15 points in the nil against Argentina, and they do have a scrum right now in the 35th minute. We do have a bit of a rest period as an Argentinian player is now down, but TMO is now looking in. I believe at Reece Hodge actually. Ooh, Reece Hodge could be in trouble here, guys. Okay, never mind. It's just a penalty. So the penalty has actually now been the scrum has now been reversed actually. So it's now actually going to be a penalty towards Argentina, which is good refereeing there because it is actually the right play. Yeah, good refereeing from the ref right there because that is really the correct decision in my opinion. But yeah, wow, good play, good refereeing from them. Good refereeing from him there. But yeah, here we go. The Pumas now have a penalty. Will they go for the kick or no? Let's see. They should go for the lineouts, in my opinion. Here we go. Yes, come on, Pumas. Pumas are going for the lineouts. Here we go. Good kick from Caceres, by the way. Very good kick. Wow, good kick. Okay, here we go. This is going to be the Pumas' first opportunity within the game. And if I'm not mistaken, Thomas Lavini will be allowed to go on. Wow, this is a perfect opportunity for the Pumas with now Argentina back to 15 men in the 36th minute. Can they convert from this? We'll have to wait and see. In the 36th minute, by the way, Argentina have a lineout on the Wallaby 22. This is probably their best chance in the game, obviously, to get a try. So let's see if they can do it. Montoya will be throwing in the ball for the Pumas. Can they get it? Yeah, good lineup, good set piece from the Pumas right there. Montoya has his hands on the ball right now. Oh, they've done very well here so far. But it's penalty advantage towards the Pumas. But here we go. Penalty advantage still towards the Pumas. So they can go for another lineout if they want right now. Yeah, no, they'll go for the lineouts. They should be going for the lineouts here, in my opinion. But we'll have to wait and see. But here we go. Argentina is now going for the line-out. Luke Pepperson, by the way, says he's watching from Sydney. Oh, that's kind of cool, man. Good to hear. Good to hear. But here we go. Here, Montoya now has his hands on the ball within the 38th minute. Argentina have a line-out within the Wallaby 22. This is definitely their best moment to score a try in this game. I'm hoping they do it, but of course, we'll have to wait and see. Can they get the ball? Nice. Chidopetti does very well to collect the ball. Oh, they keep it in. The Pumas actually do keep it in, so they're done very well within this position. Here we go. Pumas still have the ball, guys, so they're going to go for the attacking play once again. Bruni now has his hands on the ball, but Rob Valentini does very well to actually defend right here. Ooh, Pumas are going for it. They're going for it. They're one play away, really. They're one play away. Here we go. Pumas have the ball in their hand. Can they convert? Can they get a try here? Advantage towards the Pumas right now. Penalty advantage towards the Pumas. They're on the left-hand side of the Wallabies. They're continuing to do phases once again. Trickleberry's now on the ball. Can he score a try? No, he just missed it. They're literally on the line, guys. They're on the line. But now they're going to pass it towards the left-hand side. Lavavini on the ball. Bertrand on the ball. Unfortunately, he's not able to go through. Slipper can't do anything in that position, but Montoya goes for it. Oh, he just misses out. He's a fraction away, guys. He's literally a fraction away. Okay, number 10 is was offside, but Argentina actually did lose the ball, but they did actually have an offside play from that. So obviously Pumas still have penalty advantage, so they'll go for the lineouts once again, I believe. Yeah, they got to go for the lineouts, I think. Yeah, here we go. Caceres is now kick for the lineouts. Pumas gonna go. They're going for this try. But Australia have you can say the Wallabies have actually done very well to defend so far. But yeah, we are in the 39th minute, by the way, guys. But yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Montoya is not going to be throwing the ball. Can you win this? Nice. Okay, Argentina win it. Okay, we're in the 40th minute, by the way. So this is going to be the last play of half. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. This is it. Which way now pass it towards the right-hand side. Oh, Argentina doing very well to get the ball, but can they pass it towards the right-hand side now? Clever on the ball now, dancing through. Oh, Michael Hooper does very well there, but he can't get the ball. Oh my gosh, China Tupa just wipes Bertrand in the floor. Wow, great tackle for him, to be honest. But obviously, Pumas still have the ball, and they pass it towards the left-hand side. Penalty advantage now towards the Pumas once again. Ref, where's the yellow, mate? Where's the yellow? But oh, they go for the kick actually. But of course, they've gone for that obviously because they have penalty advantage. So yeah. Wow. This is just insane play really from the Pumas here. Wow. This is unbelievable, guys. Just the amount of play we've had here so far. But yeah. Wow, Bertrand got swiped by Teleno Tupo in that position so far. Obviously, guys, we are in the 40th minute, by the way, if you guys wanted to know. Obviously, the Wallabies are still leading 15 points to 0. So yeah, it is incredible to say the least, but wow, just wow. Anyway, we'll see what happens here. We're still in the first half, guys, by the way. So it's just incredible to see what's happening so far. But yeah. But wow. Well, by the way, guys, Pumas still have a penalty, and they're in the Australian half still, so they can go for another lineout if they want to. We'll have to wait and see if they actually go for it or not. Will they go for the lineout? Let's wait and see. No, they've chosen to go for the penalty kick. So, to be honest, the Wallabies actually have done very well to actually not let them get the penalty, not let them get the try. I mean, but here we go. The Pumas do convert it. So for that reason, the scores end up finishing off for halftime, 15 points to 3 towards the Wallabies. So yeah, wow! What a game so far, guys! What a game! But yeah, anyway, we will be having a halftime break right now. Just to let you guys know, I will be back before the game starts for the second half. But just for the meantime, guys, I will be doing a halftime break. So yeah, I will be back, guys. But like I said beforehand, before I leave, definitely like this live stream. Would really appreciate that, guys, if you can like this live stream, and definitely subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. But yeah, I will be back. But for now, we'll be having a halftime break. So yeah, here we go. So yeah, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys very soon. Remember, I will be back before the game starts, by the way. So I'll see you guys soon. See you guys. Okay, okay. Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Just very quickly, guys. I just have someone who's just delivering something just very quickly, so I might have to go up very quickly. Just in a few minutes. But yeah. Wow. What? Obviously, the second half has started just right now. Ooh, no, not the best kick really from Australia there. So because of that, now I was actually from Jordan Mattia. So for that reason, they've always actually no from Quade Cooper. What I'm on about. So for that reason, it now has to come back all the way from where Quade Cooper actually kicked it from. But yeah, yeah, not the best kick to be honest from them. But they are on the 50-meter line. But yeah, wow, wow, wow. Geez, just yeah, but with Isaac and the chance, I'm gonna get a oh yeah, yeah, no, that's good, that's good. But yeah, here we go. Argentina did have the ball, but they unfortunately, I think it was obstruction in that sense from Chocobera. So for that reason, Wallabies do gain a penalty. But yeah, just guys, just very quickly, I will be right back. Just expecting something, but I will be right back. Okay, so just hold on 1 second, you guys can. I'll be right back. I'm still put the halftime break on thing, and then I'll be right back. Okay. 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 Hey guys, just thanks for waiting for that. Had to just quickly sort that out, but here we go. Oh, the Wallabies have just scored a try, guys. I'm so sorry, but yeah, the Wallabies have just scored a try here. I believe it was Samu Kurevi who actually got the try for his. So I'll say it was what within the 42nd minute, I believe. So let me just put that down. But here, yeah, Samu Kurevi has just scored a try, obviously for the Wallabies. Yeah, Kurevi. What minute was that? That was the 40. I'll say 43rd minute, and he misses again. Wow, Quade Cooper. He's not having the best game, by the way, with his kicking. It is now 20-3 towards the Wallabies. So wow. So, yeah, no, it's wow. I mean, oh yeah, good try from Karevi there. Very good try from Karevi. Obviously, a kick from Quade Cooper in that position, but yeah. But yeah, quick. Karevi got the try. So yeah, good job from him, obviously. But here we go. Montoya has on the ball, but he unfortunately does knock it on. Quickbird now gassing through the defense. Now passes towards the right hand side, towards Jordan Mattia, but Jordan Mattia does kick it out on the full. So the Pumas do actually gain a penalty. Sorry, do gain a lineup from this position. But yeah, just for anyone who is watching this live stream, can I get Can you guys definitely like this live stream? Would really appreciate that. If you guys haven't yet, would really appreciate you guys can like this live stream and definitely subscribe to the channel. More the merrier, like I always say, more the merrier. But yeah, of course, it is now a scrum towards the Wallabies. So, sorry, a line out towards the Pumas. So yeah, here we go. Yeah, Montoya now on the ball, passing it towards obviously with the lineup. Can he get this? Yes, Juniper does very well to collect it. Pass it towards the right hand side, Buchuena. Oh, that was a flat pass there. Was it off? It wasn't forward. Okay, it was a flat pass there. That's fine. Buchuena now passing it towards Lavini, Thomas Lavini. Buchuena now passing it towards the right hand side towards Chocobares. There you go, Chocobares or Caceres towards Gonzalez. Wow, they're done very well here. But Australia have actually held the ball, and the ref has now signaled maul. No, Argentina. I think. Never mind. There you go. Well, Wallabies have done well to actually enforce the maul. So for that reason, Wallabies have now gained a scrum on their own half. But yeah, Luke Premature says good start for the Wallabies. Yeah, no, very good start. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Just I wasn't able to give you guys my reaction towards that. I had to just take care of a delivery, but for my roommates. But yeah. It's you have to be a good roommate and all. But yeah, anyway, of course, we'll move on now towards this. Obviously, we have a scrum. But yeah, just for anyone who is watching right now, by the way, I definitely like this live stream. Would really appreciate that. But yeah, here we go. The Wallabies now have a scrum on their own 10-meter line. Let's see if they can get anything from this. Of course, we are in the 46th minute, but they actually have won a free kick in that sense. So let's see if they want to kick it out for a line out. Obviously, it would be Puma's ball, or they want to go for the scrum once again. We'll see if they're going to go for they're going to go for a line out. So or a high kick, actually, a high kick in the air. Ooh, good call actually from them. Oh, but the Pumas drop it back. But luckily, Bruni is not running it in. Ricardo Bruni. Oh, he's going for the defense. Oh, great pass from Ricardo Bruni towards Caceres. Caceres now going in. Oh, he does very well. Pumas doing very well here in quick ball play. Very well. My gosh, Jesus, guys, what's happening here? Oh, but they lose it. They unfortunately do lose it. Now the Wallabies do have possession. Nick White now passes towards the left, towards the right hand side. Quick Hooper down, passing all the way towards Michael Hooper. Wow, jeez. Michael Hooper now towards Kellaway. Kellaway on the wing. Oh, long kick. Can they catch it? Oh, they drop it. They drop it on. Oh, unfortunately, the Wallabies do drop the ball, but great play from the Wallabies right there. Obviously, from back to front. Obviously coming from their own halfway. But wow, good play. But unfortunately, just weren't able to convert. As Reece Hodge unfortunately dropped the ball in the last few meters. But yeah, still good play, obviously, from the Wallabies there. I mean, Quade Hooper passed it towards the left-hand side towards Michael Hooper. Michael Hooper then passed it towards the right towards Kellaway. Kellaway had an open space in that sense, passed it towards, did a long kick actually towards Reece Hodge. But Reece Hodge unfortunately wasn't able to collect it. And from there, awarded a penalty, a scrum towards the Pumas now. But yeah, anyway, Johnny Blaze in the chat says, "Hey brother, good vibes." Yeah, hey man, how you doing? Yeah, hope, good to see you obviously in the chat. Definitely like the live stream if you can as well, mate. Yeah, like this live stream. Would really appreciate it, guys. But yeah, anyway, Luke Parameter in the chat says, "Is it just me, or does the Wallabies have been playing, or have the Wallabies been playing in some parts like this in the All Blacks?" I mean, fully, mate. Yeah, fully. I totally agree. But I said the All Blacks did dominate them throughout most of those games. But yeah, anyway, Pumas have now won the scrum, but now they've kicked it away. But Reece Hodge has actually collected it on the full. Is he going to go? Isn't he put it away in the touch? No. Okay. So it is now a line out, obviously, towards the Pumas. But sorry, towards the Wallabies. But Reece Hodge has actually kicked it has actually now passed it towards Karevi. And Karevi's now gone by himself. Karevi now. So Nick White towards the right hand side. Quick Hooper now towards Jordan Patai. Jordan Patai now gassing through. But he tries to go for the offload, but unfortunately doesn't get it. So for that reason, it is now it's a scrum towards the Wallabies. Oh, okay. Interesting. It's a scrum towards the Wallabies. Okay, well, in that case, obviously, Luke Parameter says, "Johnny May, how are you?" Yeah, that's Johnny Blair says, "Wallabies certainly looking better. I'm hoping they can keep these performances up against the Northern Hemisphere teams in the end of the year tour." Yeah, no, mate, I fully agree. Yeah, I do think Wallabies have a chance in actually keeping up these performances. But you do have to remember, by the way, that like when the Wallabies did face France, they weren't. It was their second team just got over. Their best team just beat the second team of France. So it's one of those where it's going to be hard for them to do it, in my opinion. But you never know; they could easily do it. But anyway, James Slipper is now off, by the way, for the Wallabies. So yeah, good shift obviously from James Slipper in that sense. Obviously, we also have Isaac Rodder, who's now off, obviously for Matt Phillip as well. But obviously Angus Bell is on, obviously for James Slipper. But yeah, anyway, Brother says, Brother Luke, I'm well. Peace to you, my friend. But yeah, anyway, yeah, it's good to see. Obviously, we have this kind of we have this good group of people obviously who come along for this stream. Really do appreciate it, guys. But yeah, like I said beforehand, guys, definitely like this stream if you guys haven't already. Would really appreciate that, and definitely subscribe to the channel. But yeah, should be interesting. Here we go. Nick White is now putting in the scrum, obviously for the Wallabies with the right hand side. Let's see if they can win this. Ooh, are they going to win it? They have won it. Okay, Nick White now passes towards Karevi. Karevi towards the inside. Oh, he's almost through. He's almost through, but he's not able to. Nick White now guessing through the defense. An offload. Oh, he just misses it. But the Wallabies still have the ball. Jordan Matai on the ball right now. Nick White now passes towards the left hand side. It's Swain who goes in. Oh, busting through. They do very well there in that sense. Wow, very well. But anyway, towards the left-hand side now, Darcy Swain. Nick, doing little side steps around. But yeah, here we go. Quay Cooper now passing towards, going by himself, actually. Quay Cooper going by himself. Nick White towards Ikitau. Ikitau towards Michael Hooper. On the left-hand side. Oh, they're just 5 minutes away from the line. Matt Phillip now on the ball. Wow, this Argentinian defense, by the way, is doing very well to hold them back. But anyway, Nick White now passing towards the right-hand side. Quay Cooper towards Taniela Tupou. But they unfortunately do a forward pass. So for that reason, it is now Puma's ball within their own 22 meters. Wow. But yeah, anyway, we do have in the chat now saying Luke Parameter says I'm looking forward to games against England and Wales. Yeah, those should be very good, by the way. I wanted to see if I can get actually tickets to that England game against Wallabies, but I know a friend actually who actually might have tickets for the SA England game, but unless he's not going, then I might be able to get his tickets, but we'll have to wait and see on that front. But anyway, Johnny Blair says like and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, ladies and gents. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I really do appreciate that. Yeah, definitely hit that subscribe button, guys, if you can. Would really appreciate it if you guys can subscribe to the channel. I'll be doing another live stream right after this for the Springboks versus All Blacks game, so that should be a good one to watch. Of course, and yeah, definitely just like this live stream. Would really appreciate that, guys. But yeah, would really appreciate that if you guys can like this live stream. But anyway, just for anyone who is watching, definitely let me know in the comments where you guys are actually watching this game from. But yeah, other than that, just definitely like this live stream. If you guys could, would really appreciate it. Of course, we are now in the 51st minutes. Australia are leading 20 points to 3. We've had one yellow card so far for Thomas Lavini within the opening half. But other than that, both teams obviously now have 15 men. But we do have Karevi off for the meantime, which is obviously not a good thing to see, obviously, from a Wallaby point of view, because he really is one of the main threats of attack, you could say, for this Wallaby side. But yeah, here we go. But yeah, Wallaby he has a bang on his knee, essentially, for Karevi. Yeah, that's not good for him. Yeah, he's definitely going to be out for this game, but the rest of the game. But I believe I didn't actually see who's on for him, but we'll have to wait and see. But anyway, Johnny Blair says that England has a good young team they've named. Interesting to see how they progress. Yeah, I don't really do think that as well. Yeah, England versus SA would be awesome, bro. I'm so jealous. Do you prefer watching games live or on TV? To be honest, I prefer watching games. I'd say it's a hard one actually to say that, because like with rugby, it's actually nicer to watch. I'd say to watch TV, because you can see every single camera view of it. But I also don't mind watching it live as well. I love watching it live, to be honest. It just matters on what kind of game you're actually watching. I think that's really what it depends on. If it's a World Cup game, then yeah, for sure, watch it live. It's just, but if it's just a season game, then I mean, I can just watch it on TV, to be honest. But anyway, Argentina do have a scrum on their own 22. Also, Tom Wright is now on for Karevi, and obviously Jordan Matai has now been shifted towards the center spots. But yeah, here we go. Can they win this penalty? Can they win the scrum? Okay, they do well. Malia has now kicked the ball up, obviously for territory for this Argentina team, but they have kicked it straight towards Tom Wright. Tom Wright now passing towards Kellaway. Clearly towards the left-hand side, gassing through, pass to Tom Wright once again. Tom Wright is pushing through defenders just like that. But yeah, Tom Wright, Nick White now passing towards Angus Bell. Angus Bell towards Quay Cooper. Quay Cooper towards Ikitau. Ikitau now towards Jordan Matai. Jordan Matai now on the Argentinian 22 right now. Wow, they're doing very well here so far, but Michael Hooper is now taken down within the Argentinian 22-meter line. Nick White now passing towards the left-hand side towards Quake Hooper. Quake Hooper down towards Angus Bell. Angus Bell doing a little sidestep there, a little sidestep from Angus Bell right there. But anyway, Nick White now passing towards the right-hand side towards Ikitau. Ikitau now doing this grubber kick actually inside. But the Pumas actually do drop the ball. But did it go forward? I don't believe it went. The referee said it's backwards. The ball went backwards. So the Pumas actually have now retained possession. They're going to be going for it now. I believe it was Thomas Lavini who just went in there. Yeah, good thing from him. But yeah, here we go. I believe Malia has now kicked the ball away, obviously for territorial purposes, and obviously relieves pressure for the Pumas. But here, Quake Hooper now passes it towards Thomas Wright within the left-hand side. Tom Wright now passes it towards Andrew Kellaway. Andrew Kellaway sprinting through the defense. Can he break the defense? Oh, he's just taken down from Sinti. But yeah, here we go. Michael Hooper now on the ball, busting through a few tackles up there. Nick White now passes towards the right-hand side towards Darcy Swain. Darcy Swain's done well in this game so far, by the way. Nick White now passing towards the left-hand side once again towards Matt Phillip. Matt Phillip towards Quake Hooper towards Rob Valentini. Rob Valentini towards Kellaway. Kellaway with the try. Kellaway with another try in this game. Wow. Guys, Kellaway has done sensational so far for this Rugby Championship. Another try for him. Yeah, he's just been incredible. But yeah, in the 54th minute for wow. Great try from the Wallabies there. Really just persevered within that try right there, the Gets. But yeah, wow. 54th minute. Just write that down. Yeah. Yeah. By the way, I mean, I could be wrong. This could be a huge shot for me, but I think Kellaway is up there for most improved player of the year. He could be in that. He could be in that position. By the way, could be. I'm not going to say maybe I'm thinking more terms. If you're thinking more towards like Super Rugby level, in my opinion, I don't think he's been really good in that instance. Like he hasn't done that much really for the Rebels. But if you're talking about from a Wally standpoint, I think he's been one of the most improved players in the year so far. So yeah, he's done very well so far, obviously with his try scoring record for the Wallabies, particularly within this Rugby Championship. So yeah, hopefully he's able to continue his form. But yeah, Kellaway is a gun. Yeah. No, so Johnny Blair said. Sorry, so Luke Prouter says Tom Banks is on for Krevy. Oh yeah. I mean Tom Wright. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, yeah. I like watching the games on screen. I can actually see what's happening versus at the game. It can be hard to see everything. Yeah, no, I totally agree, Matt. I really I do think it just depends on what game you watch. If it's yeah, Kellaway is a gun. Yeah, atmosphere of the live games is something else. Man, I'm gonna love it. Not the pricey beer prices cost. Yeah, no, that's exactly what it is. The food is ridiculous for what they pay. What you have to pay. It's mad. But anyway, Jonathan Blair says Kellaway has been great. Wicked from at the moment. Yeah, no, totally agree, man. Totally agree. But yeah, here we go. Creeper does convert actually the conversion, which is surprising to say the least. Because we haven't had a lot of conversions actually within this game. But here we go. The Wallabies now lead the game 28 points towards 3. They're in a very comfortable position to say the least. But yeah, great try obviously from Kellaway with a position within the 54th minute. But yeah, we are now in the 55th minute, and the Pumas have now kicked it off once again. But here we go. Nick White now passing towards the left-hand side towards Quake Hooper. Quake Hooper now passing towards Reece Hodge. Reece Hodge now sprinting ahead. Trying to find a gap in the fence, but he does well to get towards the halfway meter line. Matt Phillip now busting through a few tackles right now. Nick White now passing towards the right-hand side. Oh, but the Wallabies do have penalty advantage now for a shot team play. Reece Hodge now gassing through the fence. Montoya does very well there. Yeah, he does very well there. But of course, it's now been reset towards the penalty advantage that the Wallabies were given because of obstruction. So for that reason, and the Wallabies now have a good chance to gain more territory and obviously go for another round and maybe go for another try. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, anyway, Luke Parameter says Kellaway was shut shield was a shoot. Oh yeah, shoot still 2 years ago, and now he's at test level. He has improved so much. Yeah, that's a thing. I totally agree. But that's the thing. Like, if you want to rank like. I can definitely see him being in conversation for most improved player, but then you also have to look at his Super Rugby performances, and in my opinion, he hasn't done well in that part. So that's what might let him down and actually getting the award. But from international standpoint, he's probably the best player. So yeah, no, he's done very well. But yeah, here we go. The Wallabies have now kicked for the lineouts. Flafanga now throwing it in. The Wallabies do win it. Michael Hooper now towards Flafanga. Flafanga towards Quake Hooper. Quake Hooper now towards Ikitau, and then towards Kellaway. Kellaway with his third try in the game. Wow. It's just unbelievable, really, Kellaway. He's just been sensational this whole game, Callaway. In the 57th minute as well. Wow. Like, they just made it, they made it look so easy, that try. But wow. Great, really good try, obviously, from there. But yeah, he managed to put it down. 57th minute. Wow. Yeah, but wow. 33 points to 3 towards the Wallabies. Callaway with his third try for the game, so a hat trick of tries for him. Yeah, good try from the defense. I mean, good try from them, obviously, with Quay Cooper down passing towards the left-hand side, passing towards Ikitau, and Ikitau finds that final pass towards Andrew Callaway, who runs it around, obviously, towards the post. So, yeah, this should be an easy conversion, really, for Quay Cooper. But, wow. He has been sensational in this Rugby Championship so far, by the way. Sensational. But here we go. Quay Cooper is now going to be kicking for the conversion once again. Let's see what you guys have to say in the comments. Yeah, let's just see. Yeah, Jonathan Blair said with a fire emojis. Yeah, mate, it's been fire so far, mate. But yeah, just by the way, just for anyone who is watching, definitely like this live stream. Would really appreciate that, guys. If you can like this live stream, and yeah, definitely subscribe to the channel as well. We'd really love to see you guys subscribe to the channel. We'll do more live streams like this. Right after this, I will be giving you guys my live stream for the Springboks versus All Blacks game. But yeah, of course, at the moment, let's see if Quay Cooper can convert. He scuffs it a bit wide. So for the moment, it is 32 points. Actually, what am I doing? Why is it 33? It shouldn't be 33. It's 32. Yeah, my math is a bit off there. But anyway, disregard that, guys. But yeah, it's 32 points to 3 towards the Wallabies. But yeah, anyway. But yeah, great try, obviously, from the Wallabies there. Ikitau with him. Ikitau was really the main culprit within that try, really. Just not culprit, but the main asset, you could say, within that try. Doing an offload towards Callaway. And Callaway just had an easy run around. So yeah, good try, obviously, from the Wallabies there. But anyway, the Pumas kick off once again. Yeah, good work from the Pumas there to obviously retain possession within that play. Julian Montoya acting as a scrum half for the meantime, going by himself, actually. Wow. Big play from him, but here we go. By the way, just to let you guys know that Jake Gordon is now on for Nick White. But yeah, here we go. Pumas still have the ball. Obviously, they're now attacking the Australian. Oh, they're through. They're through. Pumas are through. Oh my gosh, they're almost through. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, unfortunately, it's a penalty towards. It's a penalty towards the Wallabies, as Jake Gordon was actually going to take the ball off the Pumas, but unfortunately Petrina wasn't allowing him to. So obviously it's a flat out penalty, really. But wow. But great play, obviously, from Buffelli there to actually get some space around and obviously sidestep a few people. But yeah, Jake Gordon did very well, though, obviously, to retain possession and obviously get the ball back for the Wallabies. Yeah, not the best kicker, really, from Reece Hodge there. But yeah, anyway, we are in the 60th minute, by the way, just to let you guys know. And the Wallabies are leading 32 points to 3, obviously with a bonus point as well at the moment. So yeah. Luke Prompter says, I feel so bad for the Pumas. Yeah, me too as well. It's just one of those where they've been in a bad situation where like they've lost a lot of players who are just out at the moment, but also just they aren't able to be as clinical within try scoring situation as well. So it's kind of let them down in that situation as well. But yeah, but I do agree. I feel bad for them because this game is like it's just one of those games where like I mean the Wallabies should win this easily, but it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be an easy win within the Rugby Championship. But anyway, the Pumas do actually get a penalty from as the Wallabies actually were as the Wallabies had obstruction. But anyway, just to let you guys know that James O'Connor is actually now on, I believe, for Quade Cooper, if I'm not mistaken. So good switch. I mean, like pretty much like the light switch to say the least. But yeah, here we go. Anyway, Pumas have now kicked for the lineouts within the left-hand side. Yeah, so at least they can kind of gain some territory in that sense. But we'll have to wait and see what happens there. Marlon Desmond, just like, what's happening, guys? But yeah, anyway, Luke Prout is proud of the Pumas. Yeah, no, I mean, look, I'm a Pumas supporter by heart. I mean, I love the Pumas. If I had to support one of these teams, I would support the Pumas, obviously. But yeah, it's been unfortunate, obviously, for them. But anyway, Pumas have won the lineout, passed it towards the right-hand side, towards Caceres. Caceres towards Buffelli. Buffelli towards Shinty. Shinty running through the fence. Oh my gosh, he does very well there. Pumas in a very good position to score a try here. They're right down the center. Oh my gosh, they're 5 meters away, guys. Penalty advantage towards the Pumas, and they have scored. The Pumas have scored. Oh, great try for the Pumas. Very excited for them. Good moment for the Pumas there. Wow. Wow, good move for the Pumas right there. Yeah, I'm happy for them. Very happy for them. Obviously, they have, just to let you guys know, the Pumas developed a few phases. Obviously, they did have penalty advantage, but from there, the Pumas went straight through the defense and from there scored a try pretty much underneath the post. So, yeah, good try for the Pumas. Yeah, you can just tell he's very excited from that try. But, yeah. But, yeah, it was Gallo who scored a try for the Pumas. Obviously, he did come on, honestly, as a prop. So, here we go. Let me just put that on right now. And also, they have converted the conversion as well from Caceres. So, yeah, it's now 32 points to 10. But let me just put that in now. So, Gallo. Gallo in what minute? I would have said the 63rd minute. 63rd minute. But yeah, wow. Oh, and by the way, guys, Greg Holmes is now on for the Wallabies. Wow, that's an old-timer here now, getting his opportunity once again to play for the Wallabies. Good moment for him, obviously. But yeah, we are obviously now in the 60th minute, 63rd minute, and the Wallabies are leading 32 points now to 10. But yeah, here we go. Pumas do very well to collect the ball in that position. But yeah, Luke Premature says that's awesome. He got a try on his debut. Yeah. I agree as well, man. Yeah, it's great moment for him. But yeah, anyway, Caceres does kick the ball away to gain some territory, obviously, for the Pumas. But the Wallabies do snatch it right back, and obviously they go down the left hand side, pass it towards James O'Connor. Jake Gordon now passes it towards the right hand side. Jake Gordon passes it towards the right hand side once again. Towards O'Connor towards Kellaway. O'Connor does very well to shield the ball, but he comes in from the side. So unfortunately, the Pumas actually win a penalty from that position as O'Connor came in from this joined the ruck incorrectly. So yeah. Oh, but here we go. We can see some Springboks coming in. We see Jesse Clear as well as Elton Yankees, obviously right there. I believe. Wow, yeah. So yeah, no, the Springboks have arrived for this game at the moment. But anyway. But here we go. The Pumas have actually now kicked for the penalty. Actually have a penalty, of course, and they've now kicked for a touch for the lineup. So obviously they do have a lineup now on the 22-meter line. Let's see if they can obviously get something from this. We're seeing more Springboks down the sides, like the likes of J-Spell Racy, as well as Michael Marks and Flan Staines. Yeah, they are actually watching the game now at the moment. But we do at the moment. Jordan Matthias now has a few cramps, so it's just a bit of a rest moment for the Wallabies there. But yeah. Hopefully that's not too much of a difference, but yeah. Wow. But yeah, Jordan Matthias, by the way, has had a brilliant game so far. He's had 77 carries, so yeah, very good game. Good stats from him so far, but as well. But yeah, anyway, it's just a rest break right now, really, just for both sides. So, but yeah, I will be guys asking. I mean, I might as well just ask you guys now. Now that I think about it, while we have a break, let me know in the comments who is your man of the match. I want to know who your man of the match is. For me, I think it has to be Kellaway for 3 tries. But if you think of it someone else, then definitely let me know in the comments. But I think Kellaway definitely has to be the man of the match. Let me know in the comments right now who you think is the man of the match for this game. Really interested to see what you guys think. But also just like this live stream, guys. Would really appreciate the guys who got this live stream. And also subscribe to the channel. So like I always say, more the merrier. More the merrier, guys. But here we go. We are in the 65th minute. We still have 15 minutes left in this game. But like I said, Han, let me know in the comments who, obviously, if you guys think is the man of the match for this game. But here you go. The Pumas now have a lineout on the Wallaby 22, and they are now throwing the ball. Montoya is still throwing the ball. The Pumas, Gino Petty does well to win it, but it wasn't straight, unfortunately. So the Wallabies actually do gain the ball once again. So yeah, just unfortunate play, really, from that. So obviously the Wallabies do now actually have a scrum on their own 22-meter line on the right-hand side. But anyway, Luke Premature says Kellaway or Pataya as the man of matches. Yeah, no, I agree with that for sure. I mean, Pataya, yeah, I can definitely see why you'd say Pataya. He's had a good game, really. He has really had a good game. But wow. Oh, that's a cool moment. 22-year-old Gallo facing up against Greg Holmes, who is 38 years old. So that's a pretty cool battle right there. As a rugby fan, that's a really cool moment. The old versus the new versus the old. You will win the battle here. I'll surely have a Wallabies at the scrum. Will they get advantage? They have advantage. Wallabies get advantage. The pass towards the Jake Gordon goes to the right hand side, but he goes for the grubber kick, but of course it doesn't go anywhere. So they do get a penalty because of this in the 66th minute from the scrum, obviously. So yeah, wow. Obviously the front row was angling in, obviously for the Pumas. So for that reason, the Wallabies have won a penalty. So yeah, let's see what else. If they'll probably they'll most likely obviously go for the kick here. Here we go. Here we go. Well, here we go. Lachlan Lonergan is now on the field, by the way, for Jordan Mattia. So let's see what happens here. Yeah, Killaway over Bridge and Enor. Oh, that's a strong. I'm not sure about that, man. I think you could say that. I mean, to be honest, Killaway has been better than Bridge. I will admit that. But Enor, I'm not sure about that, man. He has been injury prone. That's why, obviously, you're saying it. But man, have you seen Enor play? He's brilliant. Like he's consistent as well. He's actually more consistent than than Killaway. So yeah. By the way, Jordan Battaglia says a bad injury run. Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. Bad injury run for him. By the way, the Wallabies do actually now have a lineout, obviously, within the Argentinian 10-meter line. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so the Wallabies have won the lineout. Flaflanger is now on the ball still. Can they make something from this? Lovely Lonergan. Here we go. Jake Gordon now passes towards the left hand side. Recharge decides to go by himself, but Jake Gordon passes towards Matt Phillip. Matt Phillip, he's taken down by the Pumas. Very good defense by the Pumas, by the way. The defense is much better at the moment. But yeah, Lachlan Lonergan obviously is now in. Wow. Here we go. Wait, so do we have two hookers in at the moment? Am I being stupid here? There's both Flaflanger and Lachlan Lonergan in. I think it is just Lachlan Lonergan. I could be wrong with that, but no, there's two hookers on. What is happening? Anyway, by the way, the Pumas do actually now have a penalty, guys, in the 68th minute for obstruction, I believe. No, for offside. So for that reason, the Pumas actually now can relieve some pressure in that position. But yeah, here we go. Yeah, two hookers. Wow, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm so surprised. I'm guessing it's because of they've had a lot of substitutions within this game. But oh my gosh, see, now even Flaflanger is now Flaflanger is now even down. So I mean, what's happening here? Are they going to get another replacement for him? Yeah, there's been a lot of injuries here so far, but yeah, it's the Wallabies. What do you expect? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Dave Rennie likes to put out these weird combinations at the moment, but yeah, but yeah. Let me just quickly see at the moment. Yeah, just for anyone who is watching, by the way, if you haven't already liked this live stream, definitely like this live stream. Would really appreciate that. And subscribe to the channel. Just more the merrier. I will be doing another live stream, obviously, after this for the Springboks versus All Blacks game. Should be a good game to watch. But yeah. Come on. Yeah, we're in the 69th minute, by the way, at the moment, and the Wallabies, of course, are still leading 32 points to 10. Obviously, as you can see below, Gallo is the only person, obviously, to get a try for the Pumas within the 63rd minutes. But for the Wallabies, we've had Flaflanger, obviously, within the 27 minutes. We've had Kellaway within the 34th, 54th, and 57th minute, obviously, getting a hat-trick of tries. And we've also had Karevi within the 43rd minute. So, yeah, no, Wallabies have done very well, obviously, to get a lot of tries in this game so far. But yeah, here we go. Pumas obviously do have a lineout on the Wallaby 22. Let's see if they can convert from this. Gino Pepe does very well to actually collect the ball. Montoya obviously still does well to collect it. Will he detach or will he not? No, he's still in. Wow, they're doing very well here. Very well here. Oh my gosh, here we go. Come on, Pumas. Lonergan comes through, but it's not able to stop him fully. But here we go. The Wallabies have to release the ball now, but Pumas have the ball right now on the Wallaby 22 still. Come on, ref. Give a penalty advantage. Come on, give something at least. Come on. Ref, penalty advantage. Come on. Here you go. Oh, they dropped it though, but luckily it was backwards, so it's okay. But yeah, we're now in phase 5 for the Pumas, and we're in they're attacking the Wallaby 22 at the moment. Oh my gosh, they're doing brilliantly. But here we go. Pumas finally have penalty advantage. They can actually go. They have more freedom now to do what they want. They're back towards the left-hand side. Caceres now gassing through the defense. Well, he does very well there for the meantime. But yeah, here we go. Here we go. But they do lose the ball. But luckily, obviously, they do have a penalty advantage. So, I mean, they can go for the easy penalty here if they want to. But I don't think that's really the play. Will they go just for the penalty? Let's see what happens here. Here we go. What will they go for here? The penalty? Nice. They're going for the lineouts, guys. They're going for the lineouts, obviously, for a late tackle from the Wallabies. So here we go. Caceres is now kicking out for the towards 22. Good kick from the Pumas right there. Here we go. Here we go. Can they get another try from this game? Hopefully they do. It'll be good to see. But anyway, it's the Wallabies. What do you expect? Yeah, no, that's well, any comments since. But yeah, wow. Wow, we've gone 2 hours so far of this of the stream. Good to obviously have you guys on. I really do appreciate that. But anyway, the Pumas obviously do have a lineup at the moment. All right, here we go. The Pumas now have a lineup on the Wallaby 22. Can they make something of this? We'll have to wait and see. Here we go. Montoya now throwing in the ball. Can they obviously get this ball or not? Here we go. And yes, they do. A good collection from the Pumas there. Pumas now gassing through the defense. Oh my gosh. Wow, good play for the Pumas out there. Good tackle, by the way. Oh, see up through. High tackle. Ref. High tackle. Try. Nice. Try from the Pumas right there. But the TMO is going to check, by the way. So this might not be a try. But at the moment, the referee has given a try towards the Pumas. We're in the 72nd minute, by the way. I'm not even sure who scored the try. Oh, they're looking at a forward. They're looking at a pass, but also a high tackle in this position as well. So we have to wait and see what the TMO comes to the decision with. Yeah. Oh, so what might happen here, guys, is that like the Pumas actually might get a try here officially. Is that Gallo again? Gallo with another try. Yeah, I think Gallo got another try. I might be wrong in saying this, but I think Gallo's got a try within the 72nd minute. I believe I'm going to put 15 up points now, guys, because I do believe this is a try. I could be wrong, but I do believe it's now 32 points to 15. But of course, it is a TMO decision at the moment for a high tackle from Rod Valentini, so he could be sent off here for a yellow card. But obviously, Gallo did actually put the try down, so put the ball down. Sorry, so it is a try. It is definitely a try, but like. He has it still. He still has it. Here we go. Team of decisions is now making the final decision right here. Let's see what they have to say. Nice. So it is a try, guys. Wow. The ref has been so harsh towards the Pumas, not giving a yellow card, by the way. But anyway, the Pumas do have a penalty kick. I mean, they have converted, obviously, from this. And Gallo with a second try in the game, by the way. Incredible. But here we go. Let me just go back to this. So it's now 17 points to 32, guys. So Argentina have done very well here, actually. They scored 2 tries. So, yeah, obviously, fair play to Argentina. I think this is probably their highest scoring game so far from this Rugby Championship, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, they've done very well. But, yeah, I think, another try for the RGs. Yeah, I think it's a penalty. No, no, it's definitely a try, man. Definitely a try. I believe it was Gallo who got his second try in the game. Wow, so 2 tries on his debut. So yeah, this could be a new guy, by the way. This could be like a new guy who challenges Tanya Tupo. You never know. He's looking good. Gallo is looking like a good player. I like him. I like him a lot. But anyway, here we go. Here we go. Argentina obviously have won the kickoff, and obviously I retained the ball pretty well. They're not kicking it once again away. 14 straight points, by the way, for the Pumas, so they're not very well in position. But here we go. Jim corner is now dancing through the defense. He is taken down from the Pumas, but Wallabies are able to recycle the ball once again towards the left-hand side. Lachlan Lonergan now passing through the defense towards the middle. James Gordon now passing towards the left-hand side towards Matt Phillip. Matt Phillip going by himself, actually. But here we go. Jake Gordon now passing towards the left-hand side. Oh, but it could be penalty advantage right here. The player isn't away. No, he is kind of, never mind. Not penalty advantage, but still, Wallabies do have the ball. Kellaway, I believe it's Kellaway who sells the ball. Yeah. Jake Gordon now passing towards the right-hand side. Here we go. Towards Lachlan Lonergan. He's dancing through the middle. Oh, he's just tackled in the defense. But here we go. Jake Gordon now passing towards the left-hand side towards Tom Wright. Tom Wright now trying to gas through the defense, but Reece Hodge now is tackled right within the middle. Here we go. Reece Hodge. Jake Gordon does another pass, another good pass towards Matt Phillip, and Matt Phillip gains a bit more territory, get more meters in that tackle. But here we go. Pass it towards the right-hand side. O'Connor then passes it towards Tom Wright. Tom Wright passes it towards Michael Hooper. Michael Hooper all by himself on the right-hand side. The Pumas have to release, though. So here we go. Oh, it's definitely this should be a penalty towards. I'm surprised it's not a penalty towards Wallabies, to be honest. But here we go. It's here we go. The Pumas now have to release. We're on the right-hand side, by the way. Oh my gosh, come on, guys. Come on. Angus Bell now on the ball, busting through the defense. Wow, he's done very well there in that place, but there's no one to actually collect the ball. Pumas did very well to actually get the ball right there. Gino Petty now going by himself. Woo-hoo-hoo! Gino Petty. Oh, I love Petty. He's such a good player. But here we go. Pumas now passing towards the left-hand side, but now Caceres does clearly kick for the Wallabies. But of course, I believe it's Tom Wright who is now back in there. He'll go for the long kick as well. A high kick, actually. A high kick. Oh, here we go. Can they get this kick or not? Malia does very well to collect it, passing it towards Caceres. Caceres now passing towards the right-hand side, but he goes for the gubber kick. Come on, Pumas. Pumas actually get the ball. Wow, Pumas do very well. But they lose it forward, unfortunately. So for that reason, the Wallabies have won a scrum. But yeah, Tony Blair is now saying, making sure you guys smash this making sure you guys smash that like button. You're much love. Yeah. Thanks, man. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, definitely smash that like button, guys. Really would appreciate that, guys. If you guys could smash that like button. We are in the 75th minute at the moment, and the Wallabies are leading 32 points to 17. If you guys can smash that like button, I really would appreciate that, and definitely subscribe to the channel as well. I mean, I will be giving you guys live content like this. I'm giving one. I'll be doing the Springboks All Blacks game right after this, by the way. So yeah, should be very excited to do that. But of course, definitely like the live stream. Would really appreciate it, guys. But yeah. Yeah, just thank you. Obviously, good for you guys for being here. I really do appreciate that. But yeah, it's been a good game so far. 32 points, 17. We've had good moments from both teams. So yeah, it's been very good to see from both sides, both point of views. I think both teams have done very well in that sense. But yeah. But here we go. Wow, the SeaMo Super Stadium is actually pretty nice, by the way. I really like the stadium. Really nice stadium. But yeah, we're in this 76th minute at the moment, guys, and the Wallabies are leading 32 points to 17. So yeah, we do have a substitution now off for the I believe it's Gonzalez who is now off for the Pumas. I might be wrong in saying that. Yeah, I think Gonzalez is now off if I'm not mistaken, guys. But here we go. Wow, yeah. Quick Cooper, Nick White, all of them on the bench. Pete Salmon on the bench as well. Yeah, they all look pretty happy. Pretty good performance, obviously, from the Wallabies. But here we go. The Wallabies obviously have a scrum on the halfway line, just from the halfway middle line, so very close to it. But yeah, here we go. Jake Gordon now putting the ball for the scrum. Can they win? Can they get something from this? They get penalty advantage from this, actually. So Jake Gordon now is going to pass it towards the left hand side towards James O'Connor. James O'Connor passes towards Tom Wright. Tom Wright now Iketada passing through the defense. Oh, Reece Hodge. Oh, he's not able to come from the defense, but Jake Gordon goes by himself, but he's not able to find a space. But passes towards Rob Banerjee passes towards Reece Hodge. Reece Hodge takes him down, but Jake Gordon now in. Okay, Angus Bell's now taking the ball. Has just recovered the ball nicely, but I believe Pumas now have the ball. Nice shot, Pumas. Pumas actually retained the ball. Oh, a bit of a fight here. Let's see. A bit of a fight here. No. We're all good. Yeah, Luke Premature 13 says, good stream, bro. Yeah, thanks, man. Really do appreciate that. Yeah, definitely stick around, obviously, for the next one if you want to as well. Yeah, should be very good. Yeah, just for anyone who is watching, by the way, definitely like this live stream. Would really appreciate that, guys. And definitely subscribe to the channel. More the merrier. Would really appreciate that. But yeah, should be really good. But wow, here we go. The Pumas obviously have won the ball back, by the way. So there is now a scrum for the Pumas, more or less within the Wallaby 10-meter line. So yeah. So here we go. Yeah, obviously they're just taking a bit of time, obviously, to reset the scrum, but as we normally do. But yeah, here we go. 3 more minutes left, guys. 3 more minutes left, and then the game will officially end. But here's the last few minutes of this game. Can we see any more points? Obviously, within the last 3 minutes. But anyway, by the way, Isaac Rada is now back on for Darcy Swain, obviously. So it's good to see. I think it's just an injury change, to be honest. But yeah. Here we go. Pumas have a scrum on the Wallaby 10-meter line. Will they be able to get something from this? We'll have to wait and see. Luke Parameter says Honey Badger should make a Wallabies comeback. Mate, I would love to see Honey Badger back in. But I loved watching him in Super Rugby when he was playing for the Western Force. He was brilliant. But yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. But you never know. We could see it. But here we go. The Pumas obviously have. Oh, come on! Advantage towards the Pumas. Ref, what is this? There we go. Advantage towards the Pumas within the scrum. They've done very well to win a scrum penalty. But they have taken advantage. They're passing it towards the left hand side actually. Caceres now on the ball. He's now Malia is now taken down. Come on, okay, now here we go. Pumas now recycle the ball once again. But they pass it straight to the Wallabies. But of course, the Pumas do have a penalty obviously from the scrum, so it's very simple in that sense for them to gain more territory in this play. Here we go. We're in the 78th minute, by the way. 78th minute in, by the way. But here we go. The Pumas are now going to be looking for a lineup within the right-hand side. Oh, never mind. They don't even find touch. Oh, poor kick from the Pumas there, to be honest. But here we go. Tom Wright going for the long kick ahead. Oh, good kick from Tom Wright, to be honest. Very good kick. Wow, good kick. Good kick. But yeah, here we go. The Pumas obviously have a lineup now on their own 10-meter line, and we're in the 79th minute, by the way, so 1 minute left. So yeah, here we go. Can the Pumas win this lineup? We'll have to wait and see. Come on, Pumas, come on. Nice, they win the penalty. Petty wins it once again. He's done very well in that area, by the way. But here, Pumas going for another try here. But they're taken down by the Wallabies. Good defense from the Wallabies. They actually lose the ball, but the referee said it went backwards. So the Pumas actually still have the ball in their possession. Here we go. Well, Pumas still have the ball towards the left-hand side. Obviously, Montoya going by himself. I love Montoya. He's such a good. I love him. Yeah, he's brilliant. But here we go. Pumas now going towards the right-hand side now. They're players on the right. Can they do it? A 2v1. Ah, good tackle from the Wallabies there. Good tackle from them. Pumas now just going back and forward again once again. Yeah, here we go. The passing towards the left-hand side now. Caceres now tossing towards Malia now tossing towards Montoya. Yeah, wow. Here we go, Montoya. He's clear through. He's running. Oh my gosh, Montoya. What is this, man? Come on, Montoya. Wow, Montoya. Oh, that's good. Oh, I love that. That was great play from Montoya there. But here we go. Come on, Pumas. Finally, a yellow card towards the Pumas for Michael Hooper. I'm sorry, it's taken this long to give a yellow card towards the Wallabies, and Michael Hooper is now off. Yeah, Montoya, best hooker in Southern Hemisphere right now. I mean, he's definitely up there, to be honest. He is definitely up there. I would say probably Cody Taylor is slightly ahead of him, but yeah, no, Montoya is definitely second in my opinion. He is definitely second, but yeah. But yeah, Greg Holmes without the try. Yeah, unfortunately, no try for him. But here we go. Last crack now for the Pumas, obviously, within the left-hand side. Obviously, they are going for it. Montoya, look at his legs. Look at him. Look at all that legs. Look at just lifting up those legs. Man, the knees are just going high and high. High knees all day. But yeah, no, good play obviously from him in that sense. And obviously they have won a penalty because of it. So yeah, here we go. There is a lineup now for Argentina. Can they get another try from this? This would be great if they got a try from this, to be honest. Come on, Pumas. Come on. This is it. Last play of the game, really. Oh, this is it. Come on, Pumas. Come on. And by the way, Wallabies are down to 14 men, obviously, as well, because Michael Hooper got sent off for a yellow card. But this is it. Come on. Best chance to do it. Montoya frozen the ball. Gino Petty does well to collect it. Come on, here we go. Montoya now on the ball. They have to create the ball very well. They've done very well to create the ball. Come on, Pumas. They are going up. They're doing really well. Come on. Penalty advantage towards the Pumas right now. Pumas. Come on, Garcia now has the ball. Move out of the way. Penalty advantage once again towards the Pumas. Wow, come on. Wow. Okay, just a penalty towards the Pumas once again. They're going to go for the try, hopefully. But yeah, Luke Parameter says Wallabies haven't been great in the last minutes of the game. Yeah, I totally agree, man. I mean, to be honest, the Wallabies haven't actually been good since the 60th minute, to be fair. They haven't really been good. Before that, they were brilliant. But since then, the Pumas have really dominated the game, in my opinion. You know, obviously, they've scored 14 unanswered points in that time. So, yeah, they've done very well in that sense. And then go for another try here. It'd be good to see, but we'll have to wait and see, of course. Dave Reddy a bit angry from that play, but yeah, I guess you have to suspect it in that sense. But here we go. Come on, Montoya. We're in the 83rd minute, by the way, guys. Montoya frozen the ball. Pumas win it. Here we go. Come on, Pumas. Come on. Get a try here. Come on. Oh, they're taken down. No. Oh, damn. Well, they always have taken it down, and that is the last play of the game. That is it. Well, there you go. 32 points to 17 is the final result, is the final score for this game. I will have to leave you guys very quickly, unfortunately. But yeah, just once again, thank you guys so much for coming onto this live stream. If you guys can do me the massive favor and like this live stream, would really appreciate that. And I will be doing a live stream, by the way, for the Springboks versus All Blacks game. I'll start at around 10:45 a.m. Obviously, it's around 10:05 right now in the UK. I'll start my live stream around 10:45, so make sure to obviously go on that. But yeah, just thank you guys so much for obviously being a part of this live stream. Really do appreciate that. And yeah, the Wallabies have won 32 points to 17. So yeah, well done obviously towards the Wallabies. They have now officially confirmed themselves as second within this Rugby Championship. So yeah, they've done very well so far. So yeah, credit to them. But yeah, wow. 32 points to 17 is the final score for this game. But yeah, anyway, guys, just thank you so much once again, and I'll see you guys very soon. So yeah, just definitely like this live stream and definitely subscribe to the channel, guys. Like the live stream, subscribe to the channel. I'll be giving you guys more live streams in the future, and of course today as well for the Springboks versus All Blacks as well. But yeah, just guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys soon. Okay, see you guys soon, guys.